We are live. Welcome everyone. Sorry for the 7-minute delay. Just trying to get everything to work here. Unfortunately, this game's a little bit tricky to get working today. Even with modern technology and GOG and everything like that, it's a little bit tricky, but I think we got it good. I think we got a decent frame rate as far as I can tell. Everything's good. I kind of skipped the intro and stuff just because I didn't want any more complications. I was having an issue when I got through the intro sequence. It would kind of half crash. I had to do something a little bit funky to get it to work, so I figured better safe than sorry. The intro is that you see a futuristic Seattle and somebody creates a big bomb explosion and just like wrecks everything. It's like a disintegration bomb basically. So that's what happened. And pretty much probably some other stuff, whatever, but basically you're waking up in your apartment and you haven't quite gotten introduced to the story yet. So for those who have not played this game, that's the rough intro. Sorry for being so abrupt. We've got a couple more fancy stuff. Oh, why does it say Indigo Gaming up there? Weird. Anyway, I've got something, where is it? Up there, which will show somewhere down there, over there, which will show any stream chat, super chats, or donations, or sponsors. And also, I've got some kind of fun pop-ups and a couple other little things. I wanted to create some more memes, but I didn't have the time. I was already running behind, so. Welcome, everyone. This is Deus Ex 2 in the Invisible War new engine. The original Deus Ex was built in the original Unreal Engine. Oh, cool, I got something. There's obviously a lot more modernized. The UI is probably one of the most annoying things about this game, is that the UI is very... They obviously tried for something cool. Oh, you can't really see my cursor, can you? They tried for something cool, but it is very... They tried to make basically like this circular thing that kind of always revolves around your what you're looking at, and it's a little annoying. They did a kind of cool thing where that the more strength you have, you just get more little slots here for items. They try to simplify things. Basically, somebody told them that they need to make a sequel to Deus Ex. They need to make it dumb for consoles, and so there's a lot of little things like this. If you remember, the old interface was almost more like Diablo than this for the original game. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. Hey, Rex. Hey, Philippe. Hey, Nicholas. Hey, Max. Hey, Ripley, Riley. How's everyone doing today? Taste X4. Yeah, exactly. So I got binoculars. I think you can use these. Yeah, everything in the game you can pretty much use. Like even this little thing is like a little, looks like one of those little like things you buy at the toy store back in the 80s or whatever, but it's legit binoculars. Occasionally this might be useful, especially later on if you're in an open area. But like the original Deus Ex, it does have a lot of the depth of the original Deus Ex. The one thing that you'll notice immediately is how awesome you can just mess with everything. You can throw like just random refuse, pick up pillows, throw them around. Everything has like its own weight, its own density. I think it has its own HP as well, so you can like throw things around so much that you actually break them, stuff like that. Hey, Rex, thanks so much for your donation, man. I'll definitely get a coffee with that. Thanks so much. Yeah, you see I got a new little pop-up. I'll probably add more cool stuff as time goes on, but I figured I'd do a little fun stuff with the donation pop-ups. It's like, yeah, you can actually, there's actually places in the original Deus Ex and this Deus Ex where you can actually legit play basketball. Yeah, you can like toss it back and forth like...
Welcome, Alex.
Oh,
I see that
I walked into a cinematic.
Just trying to sleep off the chopper ride. What happened? The guards practically dragged me to the roof.
Let me introduce myself. Layla Nassif, director of the Tarsus Academy here in Seattle.
I've been moved to Seattle? What about Billy? Is she here too?
Alex, I'm afraid something happened in Chicago. A terrorist attack. We evacuated you and Billy just in time.
No one told me anything about an attack. How bad is it? I have friends in Chicago.
You don't want all the details in one dose. Trust me. First, pick up your map to the facility. It's stored in a data cube inside the chest. Then I'll unlock your door and tell you what I can about the disaster.
What was that noise?
Nothing to be concerned about. You have your assignment, Alex.
So yeah, the main character in this, they decided to make it so you could choose your gender. You're always Alex, but you're either Alex the female or Alex the male. I think it kind of dilutes your character a bit. A lot of people didn't really like the somewhat metrosexual version. You know, I like JC Denton. He was kind of cool. This one's a little bit more like millennial. I don't know how better to say it, coming from millennial. But yeah, I mean, everything has physics. Like, check this out. I can actually try to land this. Yeah, you see? How cool is that? Almost every single object you can do things like that with. Like, I even try to toss the pillow in there. This game was just really, really, really fun to screw around with. Just like the original. Like, you can really just play around with physics and stuff like that. And then, I mean, how many games let you do that and will actually, like, not close because stuff is stuck? I mean, that's pretty damn cool. A lot of little hidden stuff. You can, like, raid. This game is great if you're, like, a kleptomaniac. You can go into people's various... let's see. Is there crouch? Yeah, nothing under there. You can raid people's houses and steal their chips and stuff. This version of the game, this is a slightly modded version. I did the most popular mod. I think it's called Visible Upgrade mod, which supposedly adds better textures and stuff. I can't quite tell if it's working. Like I said, I had some issues, but just go to GOG. That should be your best bet for games like this. GOG has this game for not too much right now. So I think they're... Okay, how do I actually open this door? I have to read something, probably. Clearly I was paying a lot of attention. How do I get out of this room? Right? Mouse to... Alright, I'm stuck in a room. I thought I could just open this door, but apparently that's not the case. What are my objectives here? Yeah, this game is running on the Half-Life source engine, basically. So it's like the lighting is actually pretty slick. It uses like polygonal lighting, so it's actually really, really sharp. It doesn't have rounded edges, which is a little disappointing, but it's real time. Like you see, that light is actually sourcing the light for this chair right here, which is pretty cool. It's pretty accurate, if a little bit sharp. Now, how do I go to this room? Did I mess up something already? Possibly. Okay, I already did the hologram unit. I may have some sort of bug here, because I don't remember this being difficult. Oh, I need to read this thing. I was too busy throwing pills around that I didn't read the Diddy Cube. I thought this map might help you acclimate more quickly to the new facility. Okay. Okay, so I had to pick up that map first. So I've got goals, notes, and images. Okay, this is how I get around the first area.
Now I'd like you to come downstairs and meet the other trainees. Billy Adams, you know from Chicago. Check in with her in apartment 454 on your way down.
What heresy is this? Somebody suggested it on the last stream through a super chat. I put it on a poll and people voted for it, so I'm fine with streaming it. So this is actually a very underrated game. People hated it, and people really hate it now. Like, it was mildly... See, it's got all the Deus Ex tropes. Look at this. You can do a shower. Yeah. Yeah, you can take a shower. You can close the door and do whatever. Doesn't matter at all in the game, but, you know, it's fun to mess around with stuff. You can use toilets. You can use sinks. These little things down here. Yeah, it's a very underrated game. There are a couple issues with it. People mostly blame soy. Gonna be a soy boy here. People mostly blame the fact that it was made for consoles. for its faults. I half agree with that. I think they're trying to make the game simpler overall to be more appealing to people. But obviously optimizing it for console controller play, lowering the amount of buttons you have to know and things like that did affect the interface for sure. Okay, why are we locked in? They bring us here in the middle of the night. They treat us like prisoners. Okay, so Billy's in 454. So I guess she's my friend. He or she. I forget who it is. I'm gonna throw plates around. Let's see if I make a clang. Yeah, that's really cool. Check that out. So you take fragile stuff and you throw it onto the carpet. It makes a nice like soft sound, but if you throw it onto the hard surfaces, well, I don't know if this one will break. No, I guess this one doesn't break, but you saw how I threw it onto the soft surfaces. It didn't break, but the tile floor broke the plate. It's kind of interesting. Like here, for example, if I throw it on the carpet, no big deal. Throw it on the tile. In theory. Okay, I guess this coffee maker is made by people stronger stuff than I thought. Okay. Anyway, I broke the plate on the hard surface, I think. Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with you. Human Revolution really made the series a lot more accessible than than the other attempts, but I think this is definitely bashed a little harder than it should have been. That faucet's still on. I think things are like blowing up out there, so I should probably move the story along. Unfortunately, this game has a longer tutorial than the first game, but it isn't bad. When it gets into the hub stuff, this game is pretty much on par with Deus Ex. Like the level design's there, the cool fun stuff is there. Ooh, that's rough, buddy. It's got a little bit of awkwardness. Ooh. Oh, I spent money on that. I shouldn't have done that. They have working ATMs in this game, which they got rid of in Human Revolution. They have you know, hackable ATMs, hackable. You can hack various different like food dispensers and things like that, vending machines, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. They did force a little bit the keypad stuff in this game, which I didn't like as much, but... So this is broken open, but I can't get through here yet, I don't think. Yeah, the biggest problem with this game, by far, is universal ammo. They, for some reason, thought that console players or whomever couldn't really understand the concept of different types of ammo. So they made it so all guns use different amounts of the same exact type of ammo, which is really, really annoying. Because, let's say you've got a railgun uses like 15 version of pistol rounds. So in areas where you can't resupply, it makes it almost game-breaking to actually use more powerful guns like rocket launchers and stuff. So it's probably the worst part of the game, but, you know...
He's really dead.
What happened?
Mike and I, we've worked here for years. Usually nothing makes it past the turrets.
Do you know what's going on? Dr. Nassif acted like nothing's wrong.
I'm sure SSC will be sending help any minute now.
Until our security assessment changes, Tarsus will be operating as a closed campus.
I'm out of LaCroix today, so I'm drinking cherry Coke. Unfortunately, I'm a traitor. So all these doors you can hack. I just don't have any multi-tools yet. I got a little sip of water. Oh, it even heals me. That's cool. Let's throw stuff around.
Trainees, self-study will last only until the top of the hour.
I think the interior design in this game is better than a lot of the original Deus Ex did. It's a bit more future-y. The original Deus Ex used a lot of wood and stuff, which I wasn't crazy about, but...
Breaking news. The city of Chicago is under attack. We've only just received the first reports, so little is clear at this point.
Until our security assessment changes, Tarsus will be operating as a closed
Okay.
campus. Please remain in the main
Little
complex.
cleaner bot. Guys made some pretty solid stuff there.
What's going on? I saw one of your troopers killed.
All part of SSC duties. I can't comment except to say the situation will be under control shortly.
What do you mean, no comment? I saw a man die.
Move along. I know you have your orders and I have mine. Now let me do my job.
Mankind Divided had some really stellar hub design here for sure.
Why don't you let me help out?
Why don't you keep your mouth shut and just stay out of SSC's way?
PCMR. Thanks, Ripley Riley. Wow, $20. Thanks so much, man. I really appreciate that. Yeah, PC Master Race. It is pretty amazing to be able to play pretty much any game you want as late as you want. It's pretty amazing. It's definitely an advantage of being a PC user. Yeah, thanks so much. I really appreciate anything you can donate. I really do. Thanks so much, Ripley, for that. Where am I going? This game's a little bit linear right now, but it does open up. 454. I think that's where Billy is. Intercom. Yeah.
Yeah, who's there?
There you go.
It's me, Alex.
Finally, it's about time you woke up. Come on in. We've got to talk about what's been going on around here.
All right, this is the friend you get to talk with.
Any idea what's going on around here? This Dr. Nassif is telling me to ignore what sounded like an explosion, and I just saw a man killed in the hallway.
I tried to get answers out of Dr. Nassif, but all she'd give me is the elevator code. It's 28901 if you need it. I don't know what's going on, but it's clear we're not safe. We don't know anyone here, so we'd better watch each other's back.
Thanks. I guess I should meet our hostess here already. Not much else I can do, and maybe I can get some better answers in person. You coming?
No, not yet. I've got things to do.
Yeah, they definitely didn't get enough training from the guys at Valve to do the voice, the facial animations and stuff like that. Not nearly as good as Half-Life 2, but yeah, I love all the true Deus Ex games. The first one's still my favorite. Bread, nice. Let's see, anything in the fridge? Ooh, more soy. I'm gonna be the soyiest boys. Whoa. The physics in this game are kind of crazy sometimes. I just like flip that. See, it's too heavy for me to pick up because I'm not strong enough, but not yet. I'll be able to get augmentations to do that, but
You really should take this more seriously.
see if I can put a pot on her. Nope.
Are you feeling okay?
Nope. She doesn't like that so much. Taking this very seriously. But yeah, they're all good except for the fall. The fall sucked because it was a mobile game. Prey is really good too. I need to finish that. I've not finished that yet. Prey is more System Shock 2 than Deus Ex in my opinion, but it's still really, really good. I love both games. Okay, so blow doors and locks, blow doors and locks. Lock strength, blah, blah, blah. So I need to get a lockpick of some type, right? Pillows, flags. But yeah, the physics in this game are really cool because everything has a weight, and until you augment yourself, you're capped at a certain weight of things you can pick up. But once you augment yourself, all of a sudden you can pick up much heavier stuff and actually use that for gameplay purposes. You can pick up stuff and you make, you know, various paths and otherwise. I don't know if I have any multi-tools, do I? No, I don't. You can make new paths and take new routes in the game.
I'm sure you've already made a good first
So
impression on Dr. Nassif.
Yeah, she wasn't exactly thrilled to catch me right.
yeah, I should probably do Prey sometime. Maybe I'll play it with people, although
Always
it's
been good at making friends.
one of those games that's best with the
There are an
atmosphere,
awful lot
but
of strange files in Nassif's office. All this stuff about test subjects and observation. I can't imagine what that has to do with Tarsus. You should see if you have more luck poking around.
I'll let you know if I learn anything.
hey, what is got a really long name, but yeah, I know Just On One Resource. Yeah, that was your old name. Hey, how's it going, man? I just love that you can just mess with stuff like this. It's like completely pointless, but I featured that in my my last video. Actually, is just the kind of random, useless stuff you can do in games, and some of the stuff is fairly useful, but some of the stuff just adds, you know, sort of a reality to the different areas in the game. Deus Ex has always been king at that. Alright, I guess I can go downstairs now. I still don't have a weapon, so I'm kind of screwed here. Yeah, a lot of games die that way. That's what happened to Magic Carpet back in the day. Magic Carpet, Bullfrogs game. Uh-oh. Oh no. Let it breathe here. Game may have frozen. Hopefully he did not. Oh, come on. Come on, game. Nope, no, we're good. Keeps on opening new windows, though. That's a little bit unsettling. So what are these, then? Okay, so this is just the vanilla. Visibly upgraded is not working. Okay, that's good to know. So this is just the vanilla game with right off of GOG. Okay, visibly upgraded is not working at all. So this is just... This is pretty good for, what? Is this 03? 04, I think? But yeah, answer your question, Philippe. I'm in the middle of watching Altered Carbon. I've just been so busy, I've not finished it, but I'm loving it so far. It's really, really good. Very cyberpunk.
Don't worry, this won't be a repeat of Chicago.
The facility's under attack. By who?
No one, just an isolated incident. Listen, we want the trainees to stay in the rec area. You'll be safe down here.
Doctor, we have a code yellow.
Hello, Stan. Are you sure?
Okay, so I was wrong. Chicago got bombed. Seattle did not.
You'd better
I forget. The intro explains it better.
and Leo's running laps around the track.
What's going on? I have a right to know if I'm in danger.
You'll
I
be
mean,
safe
to
in
be
the rec
fair,
area.
Arcane Studios has been the closest thing to Looking Glass since Looking Glass, so I think they've done a pretty good job. I don't think Dishonored is as good a stealth game as Thief, but I think that they're doing a pretty good job with it. I mean, it's been pretty much the closest thing to Thief since Thief, and then there's Prey is the closest thing to System Shock since System Shock, so, you know.
Hi, what's going on? It looks like this facility is under attack.
Probably just more demolition. That's Upper Seattle, you know, always growing. We hear it all the time. Hey, you must be overwhelmed. I mean, Chicago, the whole city.
I wouldn't blame Bethesda too much on that, because honestly, 3D Realms has the worst track record in game development, I think, ever. Duke Nukem Forever took, like, what, 15 years to make? Prey, the original Prey took about 10 years to make. Prey 2 was in development hell for several years before it got canned. So, and, I mean, they've got a really bad track record, so I have to say that I don't automatically think that Bethesda messed that up. I read the whole thing about, I watched a video that detailed the design document for the original Prey 2 design. It was sounded good, but I mean, who knows? Who knows what it was at?
Train here now, so I guess you can call me Leo.
Alex, I just talked to Dr. Nassif. Know anything about a code yellow emergency? A security guard has been murdered.
Would I be running if there was an emergency? Me? You never heard the name Leo Jankowski in Chicago?
Right. I actually have choices. I'll flatter him.
Right, Jankowski. It's great to finally meet you.
Well, don't be intimidated by my ranking. I make a point of treating every team member as an equal.
Thanks.
Tough break about Chicago. I think everyone will understand if you want to take it easy these first few days.
Yeah, I was really upset about the new Thief. I liked it, but it wasn't quite there. It was close, but it wasn't quite there.
Probably staged. A test for the new transfers. They rewrote the exercises because of my performance. If there was trouble, they notify me immediately.
The guard was dead. I'm sure of it.
Better look again.
Yeah, it was really disappointing because I was really hoping that Eidos Montreal would do the same thing they did with Human Revolution as they did with Thief. That'd be great.
My foster
But
parents enrolled me at a Tarsus middle school. I never thought about it much.
An orphan? You were pretty pampered for an orphan. Why not be a banker or something?
I grew up in old Chicago, not some cozy enclave. My parents made it clear I was going to have to make it on my own.
see the thing.
For the covert ops program, I figured what the
See,
hell.
the thing that the one failing this game has is that they tried to develop your character more, but they made it even blander than the first one. Like JC Denton was just kind of a clean slate, kind of like your Neo or whatever. Ooh,
Facility is under attack. Alex,
that's not good.
the med kit and the multi-tools from your equipment locker next to the basketball court.
Oh.
Just a precaution. Dr. Nassif, please report to A17.
So I should go down to the basketball court. Maybe I'll shoot a couple hoops. Oh no!
Red alert. There has been a severe security breach.
Oh no! Security alert! Oh, I'm gonna get the shot. I'm gonna get it.
Please report to A17. Dr. Nassif,
No.
report to A17.
I love this. I love these games. They're so great. I'm so bad. Imagine if I actually had to. Oh, no, way too far. Hopefully this isn't timed.
Dr. Nassif, please report
I'm gonna make this shot. Nope.
Red alert. There has been a severe security breach.
Alright, I throw it too hard. I'm so bad. I can't even play basketball here.
Dr. Nassif, please report to A17. Dr. Nassif,
Ah.
please report to A17.
I'm gonna get this. No, I'm too bad.
Red alert. There has been a
I
severe
wonder if it even
security
counts if I can totally get it through there, but I'm just too bad at this. Scream Kobe.
Dr. Nassif, please
That's
report
funny.
to A17.
Hey, welcome to stream,
Dr.
Gown.
Nassif, please report to A17.
So I should get my my medikit and stuff. Make sure I didn't miss anything.
a severe security breach.
Yeah, cross-gen, I remember they weren't going to do it. See, that's what really screwed over a lot of those games during the time. They were going to make a next-gen game only, and then the cross-gen support happened, and I wasn't doing my channel then, so I didn't research games quite as much. Ooh, nice. Should get all my stuff here.
Terrorists seem to belong to the Order, religious fanatics. Their exact objective is unclear. All trainees will evacuate the facility.
Oh, so I have to choose. There's a grenade in there, credits, and smokes. Crap. I wonder if I had to choose. Crap. Probably shouldn't waste my stuff on this just yet. But yeah. Got a multi-tool, but it won't last very long. I think it's like a one-use lockpick. But yeah, cross-gen might have screwed it. I don't know if they. I think they might have had to do cross-gen themselves, which would have really diluted their development team. And also, they probably designed. One problem with the Thief reboot was they had to design the zones so small. So you're zoning all the time, which really kind of killed the immersion and stealth. So
Look, there's no reason for me to drag a trainee into a firefight. Why don't you try to slip out before I start shooting?
Intruders are storming the facility.
Sounds like a good way to become a target.
Not if you're careful. Just stick to the shadows, crouch, and move slowly. You'll come through just fine.
Security systems have been compromised. This is not a drill. I repeat,
Okay, I'll get out without being seen.
Good luck.
I'll try to
be fine
do
as long as I can.
a stealth run here. Let me know if it's too dark. It seems to be okay on my end, but let me know.
autonomous security systems have been compromised.
Just alcohol? Nope. Alright, so let me crouch.
I repeat, this is not
Alright, I need to find a vent or something like that.
storming the facility. Evacuate immediately. Warning, autonomous security systems
Uh-oh.
have been compromised.
Is there a vent back here someplace? Come on. I don't know if I have to go through them or not. Ooh.
It'll take more than that.
Okay. Not too bad. I'm doing normal right now just because I don't have my full concentration on the game. Yeah, I was going to add a bunch of cool Deus Ex memes or whatever, but I couldn't download a bunch of sound effects or anything like that. I was going to add like a bomb and other things like that from the original Deus Ex. That was being fun, kind of fun, but... I wasn't until like a couple weeks ago. I never got a chance to play Shenmue, but I heard a lot about it. But now I am kind of a fan of Shenmue, so it's kind of fun. Okay, we've got a gun. What's that? EMP grenade? Probably not just yet. Pistol. Oh, I have 2 pistols. I don't need 2 pistols.
Systems have been compromised.
Alright, let me see if I can get around here without... Oh, here's a vent. No. That's another full vent. There's a empty vent where I can actually sneak around here.
Warning, autonomous security systems have been compromised.
There's got to be a vent somewhere here.
I repeat, this is not
I can jump up there somehow. No.
Intruders are storming the facility. Evacuate immediately.
I don't know if there's quite a vent here yet. Sometimes they're pretty hidden. I get a soda.
Autonomous security systems have been compromised.
Yeah, the UI is interesting. I don't hate it, but it's a little bit in your face.
This is not a drill.
It's more in its original 4x3 dimensions. With widescreen, it's not so bad, but imagine having the black bars on the side. You'd have a lot less visibility. But yeah, it's not too bad.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Intruders are storming the facility. Evacuate immediately.
Okay, it is not a drill. Supers are storming. Good, good. But I need to get to a vent.
Warning, autonomous security systems have been compromised.
It's too heavy.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Billy, what are you doing? We all got the same orders. Get out of the facility through Nassif's office.
Forget that. How do you know they won't just cut us loose, given all this trouble at their facilities? Grab what you can now. Get your biomods installed. Tarsus owes us that much. I got mine, and they're worth the trouble.
Come on now, Billy.
Now, the facility's being locked down and evacuated.
Go back to your apartment. You'll be able to get to the biomod lab through a breach the order made in the residential area.
Wait, do you know what's going on?
The Order contacted me in Chicago and told me how to uncover Tarsus's treachery. We're not trainees, we're test subjects. Finding out I've been used like that, I don't feel so bad about disobeying orders.
But where does the Order fit into all this? I thought they were a world church, not private investigators. I need to know more before I start making decisions.
Yeah, it's a little ham-fisted early on, but...
It's in natural balance, and they see Tarsus's operations as a violation of that. It's impossible to live a balanced life if you're...
Yeah, I was just about to say the line, Soul's eyes like a doll's eyes, but...
Explore the facility, starting with your apartment.
Yeah, it's vanilla. I actually have a mod running right now, but it's not working, so... Hoping it doesn't crash the game, but it may. It does a weird thing where it actually runs the game in a new window again. Which kind of sucks, because I had like 4 windows running at one point. 2 multi-tools, or the key code. Alright, I actually need to get to... I could have swore there were some vents around here. I've not played this game for like 9 years, 8 years, so I'm a little bit rusty. That goes to apartments. I don't think I missed a really obvious vent here. If I did, I'm really rusty at playing these games.
Thanks for the help. I guess they weren't kidding about you, Tarsus recruits.
Well, if you've ever played Deus Ex, vents are your best friend. It's pretty much how you get around buildings. It's almost become a meme where it's like, if you need to find another alternate route, look for vents. Air ducts and vents and things like that are how you're going to get around. So, yeah, for vanilla, it's not too bad. I mean, if you get close, the textures are a little bit rough, but honestly, lighting's pretty good, which makes games age a lot better than they normally would. So let me try going up to the apartments, maybe? Let's see if there's anything up there I can grab. And if you're going to play run and gun, you don't need to use vents, but I kind of like to do the hacky, stealthy type game, so that's generally what I go for. All right, the game's not going to be happy. No, this game's almost 15 years old. It was a 2004 game, so no, it looks pretty good for that. Yeah, it does not like this mod.
Want to avoid confrontations in the hall, you could crawl through a vent shaft I found earlier. It connects Clara's and Leo's apartments. Enter the apartment on your immediate left to get to it.
Okay, this guy's gonna... I think I'm a little bit past the stealth part right now. I probably have to kill this guy. Or is that a good person? Oh, that's a good person, okay. Could get a stun rod.
Hey.
Yeah, I thought this might be the same year as Half-Life 2, I believe.
Seeker down there. Guess I gotta take him down.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Cover me when I charge him. I mean, I can handle it by myself. It's just that.
Yeah, it looked pretty good for 2004. It's got a clean look, which helps. A lot of games around that time would add like a bunch of like plates and metal and whatever here, but they kind of keep it clean and simple lines, so it doesn't date too much. I don't know if GOG added anything to it, but looks pretty much vanilla. Yeah, let's sneak past.
I wasn't so hot at the stealth maneuvers. You go ahead. I'll try to stay out of the way.
Any tips? You must know the floor plan by heart.
If it was me, I'd go around. Crawl through an air vent or something.
See, vents. Vents are life. Vents are love. Alright. This is all busted up. But they didn't bust up the... Oh, they did. Nice. Credits, ammo clip, combat knife. Alright. Inventory space is lacking, but that was an issue with the first game, too. They really busted up her apartment, didn't they? Yeah, I just did the male guy by default, but yeah, I mean... Voice acting is going to be vary by person, but... So I think this is a vent I can use. Yeah. Here we go. And a multi-tool. Nice. Use more bread. Uh-oh. I hear footsteps. I don't know if you guys can hear the footsteps as well. Multi-tools. All the multi-tools. More soy. Yeah, imagine if vents were all that big. No privacy. Is this unlocked? Nice. Oh, they hacked the sound system. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh. Here's something. Definitely has some System Shock 2 vibes right now. Ooh. Somebody heard me.
Our seekers are securing the building on foot. We have reprogrammed your security systems to neutralize
Where is this guy? He heard something, but he hasn't followed me in, so... Uh-oh. Okay, so I'm gotten through different apartments. Oh, there he is.
May Her Holiness watch over and guide you.
Good old Silent Green. Yeah, they kind of called it with how much freaking soy people eat nowadays. They also basically called 9/11 as well, with before 9/11 happened.
This is the order. We are now in control of this facility.
Strange.
I don't know if I can tase this guy. I don't know if he'll stay down though.
Someone was poking around.
Our seekers are securing the building on foot, and we have reprogrammed
Got a
your
good old
security systems
thief.
to neutralize
Little
threats
barks when
from
they're
our cause.
talking to themselves. I don't know if this game has lean. Does it have lean? I don't remember. No, this wouldn't have lean. This is made for consoles. Yeah, they want to save you from life itself, I guess. The Order are really nice fellows. I'm just gonna tase this guy just because it's fun. Oh,
Someone there?
It'll take more than that.
Hear us.
stop resisting.
Reject Tarsus and the tyrants who established it.
Uh-oh. Somebody's angry.
Order be praised. May Her Holiness watch over and guide you.
Oh, that was a guard. Okay. Uh-oh. Good thing I saved. I didn't realize it was one of our guards going around the corner. Gotta jump the gun there. Sorry about that, guard. That's amazing. Ah, come on. Yeah, this mod is really not liking to run zone. Oh well.
We are here to rescue you from an inhumane scientific
Do I have the baton? I guess I do. Does it really have stats? I guess Yeah, I guess the stun prod does use ammo, so probably right about that. I'm already full.
Hear us. You have been brainwashed. Reject Tarsus and the tyrants who established it.
Hey, bro.
It'll take more than.
Order be praised. May Her Holiness watch over and guide you.
Nope. Let me know if you can actually see that. I don't know if the brightness is too low. It might be. Let me try. Gamma. But of course, this stuff never works in windowed. It should be barely visible, hopefully.
This is the order. We are now in control of this facility.
I'm watching a lot of police takedowns recently, so I might explain my overzealous takedown just now. Okay, I can open my own apartment. Same thing here.
Our seekers are securing the building on foot, and we have reprogrammed your security systems.
That's one of the subjects.
The sound.
Not just a sound barrier, he can see us.
What do you think you'll do?
Which one is it?
D03.
I didn't get a chance to read the file.
Maybe we should leave.
Not with the
Okay.
security grid malfunctioning. We're fine right here.
Let's hope he has a sense of humor.
Hear us. You have been brainwashed.
There's people talking through the walls, huh?
Who established it.
Oh, there's a hole there.
Order be praised. May Her Holiness watch over and guide
So is there anything else in my apartment that I need to steal? Probably not. Yeah, I've heard mixed reviews about their vision mod. Oh. Yeah, they've totally got a little observation thing up here.
order. We are now in control of this facility.
It's a little bit similar to Prey now, isn't it? I didn't even realize the connection there until I replayed this thing. Okay, so I gotta get through the wall. And GTFO here. Ladder tutorial. I need to walk toward the ladder. Oh no! Too complicate. As you can see, I'm a huge proponent of tutorials popping up at every 5 seconds, so. Maybe I should probably save, just in case this crashes. Yeah, this mod is not happy with me. That's the reason I'm having problems. I'm sure the vanilla game is fine. Yeah, it's very similar to Prey, Bethesda's Prey, by the way. That's interesting. I wonder if they took some inspiration from this. I mean, it's not a completely original idea, but it is kind of strangely similar to a series developed by people who worked on the original System Shock, so I'm sure they know about this game. Kind of interesting. Because Prey was obviously very much inspired by Looking Glass. They even had the Looking Glass, as like a tribute to the original games. Pretty cool.
This is the order. We are
All
now
right.
in control of this facility. You've already seen the lab, so I guess it won't hurt anything for you to install a few biomods. You'll be needing them. The canisters will transfer seed populations of nanites.
Yeah, it's an homage. I mean, it's not completely original, but yeah.
You need to configure each subpopulation for a specific skill. For instance, the actin drivers in your legs can either increase your speed or quiet your footsteps. Not both.
It's a little late for a seminar on my biomod architecture.
The Tarsus program may be unconventional, but trust me, we take care.
The people attacking Tarsus, are they the ones responsible for Chicago? What's going on?
The Order is an intolerant cult. They hate multinational corporations and the private security forces that protect them. Order be praised.
Which means me.
Exactly. But I don't think they were involved with Chicago. They're a worldwide organization, not a band of terrorists.
Doesn't look that way to me.
Many organizations would like to see us fail. That's perhaps all I should say for now.
There's some kind of fun stuff here. It isn't quite as deep as the stuff that was in the original Deus Ex, I think, but there's some interesting fun stuff in here. Yeah, it's probably a little bit low. Oof. Let me up the volume a little bit. Let me know if that's better. Oh no. The game break. I've got 2 broken windows. Oy. Yeah, it does not like those other windows. Okay. Biomods. Nice. So these are totally, do they have the same thing in the original? I don't remember now. But basically, you know, same thing as System Shock or whatever, the cybernetic modules and whatnot. It's just a different, oh, multi-tool, thank you.
Reject Tarsus and the tyrants who established it.
So where is the machine that I get to do the mods in?
May Her Holiness watch over and guide you.
Is it over here? Where's the mod? Oh, there it is. There we go.
First install your biomods, then I'll open the door. The upgrades will improve your survivability now that we can't protect you.
Hope you can hear the voices now. Let me know if the levels are a bit better.
Control of this facility.
Okay, I got mods. Somehow I need to... Oh, do I just do it through my inventory? Yeah. It's pretty boring. Okay, I buy a mod. Regeneration, vision enhancement, or spy drone. Cloak, hazard drone, or neural interface. Aggressive defense drone. Enhanced strength. Or bot domination. That would be pretty fun. I do like hacking bots. Move silence, speed enhancement, or health leech drone. Great, glad to hear, Jason. I'm glad that sounds better. Hey, Cohen. Yeah, I recommend this game. If you like Deus Ex, this is more Deus Ex. It's not as good, but it's a unique experience, and I think the pros outweigh the faults. I enjoyed it. Ooh, bot domination. I wonder if I can, oh, I need a black market canister. Oof. Yeah, I might want to do black market for that. Oh, what is this stuff? Aggressive defense drone. Remote spy camera. Regeneration. Night vision. Hazard drone. Hack security computers. Ah, that's good too. Yeah, you're right. The black market ones are a lot better. Strike discharge. Aggressive defense drone. That'd be kind of... Oh, that just makes you invincible. Okay. Yeah, it's not as fun as it sounds. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, the black market ones seem the most fun, don't they? There's silence, speed enhancement, health, leech. Oh, is it freezing? Let me know if it's dropping frames. I don't see it dropping frames, but let me know if it is. I can lower the... No, it seems to be working on my end, is it? No. Let me know if the stream's okay. If it's messing up, I can lower the bitrate. Alright, I still have to do... yeah. Alright, what do I choose from? Guess regeneration. That'd probably be good. I can get all of these right away? That's kind of weird. Stops incoming rockets. Eh. I'll just leave. I'll leave the rest for now. Okay, hang on. Let me look at some stuff here. It's freezing. Maybe it's just too much. Maybe I'm just pushing too much bit rate here. Let me lower it down to 7,000. Let's try that. Hopefully that's better. Let me know if that's better. Okay, it's just more soy.
Your living quarters were observed only to ensure that our graduates show no behavioral abnormalities after the biomod infusion procedure.
Trying to like cover themselves legally after they were found spying on me. That's pretty funny. That's pretty rich. Let me know if this stream's better. Seems okay to me, but I can't always tell. So here's where they introduce cameras. They do this kind of fun thing where they oh. Nope, it didn't see me. Oh, I kind of do want foot things. Yeah, move silent would be nice. Yeah, let's do move silent. I didn't realize I gave you 3 off the bat. Okay, good. I'm glad the stream is a bit better.
Goes down with the ship.
In a manner of speaking, we won't hand our research over to fanatics, not without a fight.
Something's happening. Another squad of terrorists.
Where?
The pacing is a little awkward in this dialogue.
Through the apartments.
You sure you're gonna stay and fight?
If our enemies capture this facility, they'll learn how you were made. Stand by us, Alex. You're the one with...
Okay, good, yeah. Might just be pushing a little bit too much for people to be able to download.
Is this entire facility for studying us?
Also might just be a Spectrum.
The microscope in Chicago too?
Biomodification is more involved than you might imagine, Alex. This facility was for your protection.
You know my name.
I better know a lot more than that if my code is going to be regulating protein synthesis in the cells of your body.
Some Mr. Alec is so cringe. You know my name.
It's not safe!
Uh-oh. 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 I hear him. Uh-oh. Oh, they're coming up. Blam! 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 Bam! Okay. Oof. Can't pick up ammo off these guys, but I can't pick up their weapons either.
Well done, Alex D. I just read in your file that of all the trainees, Dr. Nassif picks you as the most likely to support our objectives. She appears to have been right.
When do I find out what this program is all about?
When we have you safe inside another Tarsus facility,
Death backflips, yeah.
we no longer protect ourselves in North America.
We got trained from the guys in Mirror's Edge, Cataclysm, or whatever it is.
Get you out of here. I can't offer you much, but I was just repairing this silencer for Leo. Maybe you could make use of it.
Thanks.
That should fit most firearms. Good luck. Be careful of our turrets and alarms. The terrorists have reprogrammed them.
Nice. So get used to these controls. Weapon mods, yeah. Silencer, yeah. Gonna be sneaky. It's even showing my. Inventory. Okay. Yeah, 10mm is nice. Gas barrel.
The order reprogrammed our security system. We're stuck here unless we can get past the beam trigger.
What's it do? Trip an alarm?
Are you kidding? This is a top secret lab. Those are gold beams. They're set up to flatline a person in about a quarter second.
Is there another way out?
I guess this room might have a ceiling vent or something, but that won't do me any good. I'm claustrophobic. If you've got a multi-tool, you might try hacking the control panel next to the beams, or disable it with an EMP weapon, or something else that might work. Just blow the whole thing up with a grenade.
That's useful.
It's red beams that trip alarms, and green ones that trigger gas bombs.
Energy cell. Oh, I'm full of inventory.
The colored light is holographic in nature, just a way to intimidate.
Gotta drop these extra pistols.
Intruders. The laser beams themselves are invisible.
Okay, so there's a nice, easy to move. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, didn't blow up. What's all this stuff? Bunsen burner. Data cube. Just some lore or something. Yeah, I'm glad they color code the beams for the intruders. Makes it nice and easy.
I was on my way out when they hacked.
Okay, so that's explosive crate. I could blow it up with an explosive, I suppose. Ooh. Hello, hello. Ammo clip. I like how it has a little bit of lore alluding to the original game. What is that stuff in there? Ooh. Oh, is that a black market? I sure hope so. Let me check it out then. 3, 4. See if that's a black market mod. Is that? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. A medkit. Wharf. I mean, I suppose I could probably get blown that up. Maybe. Saved a multi-tool. Let's see if I can do that. Just out of curiosity. Just for science. This game's gonna... does this every time it zones. So it's mod. I gotta uninstall this mod. Come on, you can do it. Every single time it zones, it tries to open up a new window with the visible upgrade mod, but it fails to do so. Yep, did it again. Oof. Let me see if I can get rid of this thing. I just don't want it running in the background, chewing up all my resources. Alright, so let's try, just for science, let's see if this works. Got our lovely little explosive. Shoot.
Alarm. Green ones that trigger gas
Nope.
bombs.
Do not tase this box here. Alright, for science.
Holographic in nature, just a way to intimidate intruders. The laser beams themselves are invisible.
Whoop. Let's see if that works. Alright. Here's science experiment. Yeah, it works. Scared everybody to death. Sorry about all that. What about this? Does that work too? Ooh. Oh, it does block the laser though. That is pretty cool.
You must have something else to do right now.
Must be something else to do right now, young man. Well, that's probably about it for this room. That saves me a multi-tool at the cost of these guys' sanity. I didn't kill anybody, did I?
I was on my way out when they hacked the security.
No, I think I'm good. See, I could have used that to block the lasers. There's so many cool things you can do with it in these games. The level design and the scenario design is just so freaking awesome. All right, so let's. Can I do that? My cool little mod thing. Oops. So what mod did I want here? The bot. First person control of bots, cameras, and turrets, or hack security computers, no energy costs. Ooh, those are both really cool. So there's security cameras. I'll see which one comes up first, I guess. Probably computers, but multi-tool, yay. Just make sure these guys don't. Gas barrel. Yeah, that's the other side here. Uh-oh. Is that a medical bot? Hey, medical bot.
File.
Nice.
Logical restoration in progress. Finished repairing damage.
I love those little robot noises. Reminds me of System Shock 2. They had really kind of charming little robots in that game, too. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to... Cyberpunk 2077. I hope I live that long to see it actually be finished. I'm one of the people that have been waiting for it to happen for about 5 years now. I was hyped before they released the first trailer in 2013. Pick up. Oh, that's just a chair. It's kind of cool little screens and stuff they got here, though. What's in there? It's got an energy cell and looks like a credit stick. Not really worth. Although credits do. Oh, shit! Bastard. Okay, well, that was a lot of ammo for not much payoff, but credits are occasionally pretty useful, though. And this is definitely a save scumming game. You want to save all the time. I don't think this game autosaves either, so you're going to want to keep some saves around because occasionally things will just screw up. Usually, like, you'll blow up something or whatever. It's a gas canister. That probably won't explode. Anything that's going to explode right in here. Ooh. Oh, that's a bad guy. Oopsie. Ooh. Stop resisting. That's kind of sloppy. See, I could have done this. Could have hit that and probably let out some gas, which would have messed them up a little bit. The lighting is pretty good, though. You even have like overhead lamps that move, and it's all dynamic lighting too, which is pretty good. So that would have messed up that area a bit at the cost of a lot of bullets. And probably go back. That was kind of a waste. Oh god, I have to do the loading thing again. Ugh. You know what? I might actually quit and load the game properly. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Days to unpatched. Yeah, let's do that. This should be more stable, so I don't have to worry about the zoning all the time. In theory. Oh, crap. Oh, no, it's full screen now. Hopefully it's alright. I was running windowed. Hopefully full screen is okay. Ugh. Every single... Oh, it doesn't have my resolution now. No. That was one of the things, the resolutions. Crap. No. Alright, sorry to put a halt on this. Thought it'd be an easy, easy fix here. Let me see if I can undo some of this stuff. Alright. Alright, something is messing with everything here. I wish I knew what it was. I guess I'll just go back to the original broken whatever. It at least lets me run in windowed easier. Yeah, I hope they did multiplayer. The multiplayer sounded really good. Unfortunately, I don't know. It seems like they're running behind. They kind of... The thing, I think they announced it way too early, for one thing. They wanted to get hype building. They're probably really excited to work with Mike Pondsmith. But they announced it too early, and then they immediately, pretty much within the next year or two, they put it aside for Witcher 3 and the Witcher 3 DLC. So they really kind of threw themselves out in the public way before they should have. They should have waited. Because now there's probably there's tons of speculative videos I've seen, like, lots of people just speculating this, that, and the others things, so... Right, I'm going to move this window because it's kind of jamming nuts a little bit. Okay, we're back to the buggy, broken version, but... What are you going to do, right? Yeah, I'm healed, right? So let me sneak around these guys. Ooh, do not walk into that. I heard some of the horror stories. I don't know. There's going to be a certain amount of people that are going to be really upset about AAA design. It's just really hard. I work with somebody who worked at EA. He doesn't work at EA anymore, obviously, but I mean, the stuff that happens in those kind of things are just, you're gonna... Ooh, could I hack this turret? Is this a turret even? Hack the camera. Yeah, let's do the hacking turrets and stuff. That'll be fun. Bots, cameras, and turrets. Yeah, let's do that. So if I get over here, they don't see me, hopefully.
Tracking infrared disturbance.
I think I saw something. Someone's poking around. But the earth... Hello?
Uh-oh.
Enough of this. I will find you.
Oh did I kill myself? I killed myself. I was shooting over my head. That was pretty cool though, right? Except for my killing myself thing. Okay, so maybe I should not be in the line of fire when I hack a turret. Probably a good idea. That deserves another oof. I was down here, and I was shooting up here. I should not have been in the range of fire. Did I even load my game? No, I didn't. I was so disappointed in myself. Kill self gets achievement, lol. That's amazing. Hey, thanks so much, Jason. Really appreciate that. I'll do a little something special here for you. Oh, now you can't see it. Yeah, there you go. Okay, good. Good thing you don't see what I'm seeing. I'm seeing an absolute disaster right now. You see a nice little pretty, okay, we're in the menu. I just want to move the window over. Oh, God, this is really messed up. This mod is letting me run 1080p windowed, which is great, but it's also, really messing with me in other places, too. Oh. Oh, no, I want to be... Okay. Yeah, it was just a little weird. It was outside of the window. Alright, we're back in business. Thanks so much, Jason the Unpopular. Best kill of the stream. Myself. Ooh! Alright, don't do that. Don't play with yellow beams, kids. Alright. Down here. So I kind of like the thing. I should probably hack the camera first. If I hack the camera, then I'm good with the camera. Yeah, let's do that. I do want to hack computers too, but that is pretty damn cool. Especially controlling bots is awesome in Deus Ex. I don't remember if they actually added that to the sequels, but here we go. Bot domination. So the camera's dead. I'll be over here, out of the way. Hopefully. Yeah, Battletech looks pretty cool. Alright. Screw you, sir. No, you're in the way again. No. I didn't hit myself that time. Look, okay, the gas got him. It's exactly what I wanted to do. Not really, but at least I didn't kill myself this time. Uh-oh, I'm getting the gas now. That really didn't come out well. Yeah, here Battletech looks really good. I didn't like MechWarrior Online, MechWarrior, whatever it was, the tactical one. It wasn't that great. Can I not get ammo from these guys? What is that? Is that their gun? Ooh. Oh. Those ragdolls, man. Okay, ammo clip. Nice. Are those broken now? Yeah, the camera's broken now. Okay, that's good. Ammo clip? Yeah. Nope. Let's see if I can do this guy. Whoa. Oh. That's amazing. Let's see if this is just too fun. Whoa. Oh. That's gonna come in as a workers' comp right there. Alright. Oh, little bots. Oh, those little bots would have came after me if I let the camera get me. Ooh, that'd have been bad. Alright, I got everything right. Okay. I think I got everything out of here. Oh, well, it was sloppy, but it was at least fun. So, I'll take it. I wonder if I can go through here and get my little med robot. Here, med robot.
Biological restoration in progress. Finished repairing damage.
Nice. I was trying to dominate that bot. Throw the body and catch it in the air. I could probably do that. Throw it up. Yep. Juggling bodies. Oh, can I do it with 2 of them? Ooh, now that's a challenge. Where's the other body? Body. Is it up here? Oh, yeah, it's up here. So I have to throw this one. Oh, dropped one. Oh, almost. I almost juggled right there. Like throwing bodies up and catching them. That's ridiculous. Okay. Oh, thanks, Jason. I really appreciate it. I hope you like the... I'm glad you liked the video. A bit different from what I'm used to, but...
Who are you?
I'm Limit Chen, High Augur to Her Holiness. We can't protect you in Upper Seattle.
Gotta slam dunk a body.
Then we can talk more.
Protect me from who?
Dr. Nassif, she will try to recapture you.
No one forced me into the covert ops program.
That's because you never tried to leave. Believe me, you would have been killed the second you let down those scientists. The ones posted around your bedroom back there.
The only killers I've seen so far are your order troopers.
So now they're trying to negotiate.
Overzealous captain disobeyed orders. He was instructed to mount a rescue.
You can't control your own people?
The church suffers from certain internal disputes. I can explain more later. Hurry, Alex. You'll find us in the old Hartford turbine factory in Lower Seattle.
That seems trustworthy. Nice elevator music. Sweet. Yeah, nice. We're getting into the hub now, which is where the game takes off. Same thing with the original Deus Ex, like after your first mission. Once you get to do hub stuff, like after your first 2 missions, I think, you start to get into the fun open world stuff. Yeah, she does look like Cortana, doesn't she? Yeah, I like how she just like gives away like before she trusts you. It's like, yeah, just come find us here, you know. Send the cavalry, everybody. All right, I'm just gonna. There we go. All right, we're good. One thing, ironically, that this mod was supposed to do is make load times faster. It's clearly not working. Hey,
Sir, that's close
boyos.
enough. Do not approach the checkpoint.
What's going on? Why am I the one being questioned? I just escaped from a raid on Tarsus.
Let the WTO handle this disturbance. Just answer my questions. Who do you work for? All non-enclave workers must leave the area until security can be restored.
Non-enclave, ooh.
That's one of them.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay, you can pass. You're instructed to report immediately to
That's some verification for you right there.
Is something wrong?
Just move along so we can seal off the area.
Something wrong? You just survived a terrorist attack, bro.
Whatever you do, don't go down the inclinator into Lower Seattle. The Order terrorists are strong there.
Awesome.
You've gotten past the checkpoint. Good. Now forget everything those troopers just said. I trust the WTO about as much as I now trust Tarsus. If you need further proof of the program's duplicity, you should stop by Nassif's apartment. I got the address when I broke into her office. Apartment 2224, Emerald Suites. I'm
Oh, the security bots are pretty cool in this game. That's actually a really good looking bot. For like, what? 14 years old? That's pretty cool looking.
Get out of Upper Seattle while you can. The WTO could decide to arrest you at any moment. You can reach the lower districts via the inclinator at the northwest corner of the enclave.
Citizens, we have been accused of over-engineering
Yeah, so this is, once you get into New Seattle, everything kind of opens up and you get to do a lot of more fun stuff. More Deus Ex stuff, you know? This is when the game kind of like really gets kind of fun. There's this kind of interesting like subplot. There's a lot of side missions in this game. There's like two coffee shops, two coffee franchises that hate each other, and you can do missions for each one. It's pretty fun.
I guess business is a little slow because of the terrorist attack down the block.
Could be. Lively was just telling
Shadowrun. What did I play?
The order goes after the inclinator.
Business is always about the
I think I created a different character for each Shadowrun game.
Profit up here because of the high rent.
I played a rigger once. I played a street samurai and a.
What's it to you?
Just
I
curious.
don't remember what my other character was.
My hometown was always packed.
Personally, I think it's about time Laura Seattle, Queequeg's Coffee in particular, got their own taste of terror.
I hear you.
I think it was something weird like an elf rigger or something like that. It was something really stupid like that.
But I'd pay to see someone break in and set fire to their inventory of coffee beans.
Nice.
That's arson.
Very perceptive. You look like one of those Tarsus kids are hanging around here.
This guy sounds like
a grenade in there or something. Interested in a little adventure?
I'd have to think about it.
Yeah, they straight up want you to sabotage the other coffee place. It's funny.
I bet you could find the code to the shop there. Careful though, he's always loafing around at home since he doesn't have to do the 24-hour shtick like us. My business plan didn't have a column for acts of terror. Kind of messes with the Pequacino price point.
Yeah, I really like the coffee subplot thing. It's pretty funny. They really get brutal. They start with like arson, then they get into like all this other crazy stuff. It's really funny. So if they want me to go in and mess with this guy's apartment, I think it is, if I want to do that quest. Let's see, what are my actual objectives? You can get to Lower Seattle via the inclinator at the northwest. Or report to the order wrong. Oh, that's just my map from here. Like, the whole system for this game is great. They just kind of messed up a couple mechanics. Like, the whole idea that you get bunches of data and images and whatnot. And oh, these guys are nasty, I think. Remember, right? Oh, if you want like the Dark Souls of frickin' Deus Ex, play this game on realistic. They'll like one-shot you with a shotgun. It's crazy. Oh, that's Tarsus. I'm going back in circles now. Helps to have a map. A metro station, nightclub. A Porkins Star Wars movie? That'd be pretty weird. The signage is pretty cool, though. And they've got bunches of, like, cameras and stuff. You know what's up here. I can try saving, I guess. Let's see what's up here. Could probably hack that camera. Or just walk around it. I don't know why they don't want... Oh, there's like stuff in there. Is there a security computer? Oh, it's over there. And I probably can't even disable that computer because I spent my black ops stuff. My black bio mod, whatever. Womp womp. Could I hack this maybe? Yeah, I mean, I could probably hack this around those guys that are probably going to try to kill me. That could be kind of fun. I take them out with a robot. Emerald Suites. These are the apartments. I could go up the apartments first. It seems reasonable. Elevator music. Emerald Suites because Seattle is the Emerald City. See, I genuinely wanted a heist movie. When I found out that the Death Star was kind of supposed to be sort of a heist movie, but then they ended up becoming like a war movie. And then I don't know if the Solo movie said it was going to be a heist movie, but I don't think it will be. They've got a bunch of other things going on. So a heist Star Wars movie would be pretty awesome. Like Ocean's 11 Star Wars would be pretty fun.
This is WTO Security Chief Donna Morgan. You were told to report to the air.
Oh.
Very well, but do us a favor. The Minister of Culture lives in the penthouse here. We believe he is smuggling equipment and violating WTO import-export regulations. Search his apartment for a vault containing contraband.
Everybody just tell me what to do. People, I have my own life. Got a lot of candy bars. Look at that. I'm already full of freaking stuff now.
You must be a new tenant. I don't recognize you.
Let's see. What is this place? Just visiting Upper Seattle. You must know all the ins and outs of this building.
You must know all the ins and outs of this building.
Heck yeah. I've got the keys and codes for every door in this place. They all dismiss me as lower Seattle trash. But I see more than they would like. Someday it's going to pay off.
Heck yeah.
Watch these people in their homes?
No, that's going too far. I just poke around when they're not home. There's a master code for all the apartment doors. For the penthouse, though, you need the key to the back door since the elevator's out again. Since my salary is a joke, both are for sale.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff you can do in the apartments. I don't have any credits.
Suit yourself.
Yeah, the voice acting's a little dry in this one. This game still looks really good, though. Like, it's got dynamic shadows, multiple light sources. Pretty good.
Good work. You found Dr. Nassif's place.
Textures could use some work, but... Okay, this is Dr. Nassif. I don't know if I want to do that quest right now.
Wait, you're just going to leave without searching? Don't you want to know what's really going on? If
Ah.
we're innocent, Tarsus and Nassif have no reason to hide anything from us.
Alright, woman. No, I don't want to use all my multi-tools.
This is Layla Nassif. Sorry, I'm out of the country right now. I'll be
I could probably get into her place some other way. Upstairs. This is pretty nice, though. Used to be. Lol. If we can break anything. This stuff is not fragile, I guess. Yeah. Wrecked. But there's something hidden down here. Yep. I know it too well. I've played too many of these games. Alright. Multi-tools. Got multi-tools out my ears. That means I can actually hack some stuff, which is nice. Oh! Little dog robot. I forgot about those. Should I hack that robot? What should I do? Yeah, I know. Seriously, everybody opens up to this guy. No, bad dog. I can EMP him, but that'd be kind of a waste.
Intruder not found.
Intruder not found. I have one energy cell, though. I don't know if I want to waste it on him, but... YOLO, I guess. Well, I probably shouldn't use it here, but... Music in this game is kind of underrated. It's not... I don't know if Alexander Brandon did this one or not, but it's just got kind of a nice rhythm to it. It kind of keeps the mood going. I like it. Alright, I'm going to hack the Robobot. Robobot. Oh, crap. I can't hack him. Nice doggo. Guess I'm so silent he doesn't hear me. You see that robot? You can hack it, exactly. Uh-oh. What does this even open? I'm just trying to figure out what this does. Oh, I just turned off all the power. I think. 2226. Which apartment is that? Uh-oh. It's not very effective at his job. Yeah, the club music was always good. There was that, like, pop star NG resonance or whatever. So 222, what is this?
State your name and business. Building manager. Need to check the pipes.
Mr. O'Rourke is sleeping. Try again tomorrow.
Oh, that's too bad. So which room did I turn off? 222 something? 2224?
This is Layla Nassif. Sorry, I'm out of the country right now. I'll be in touch next
So
time
which apartment did I screw over? Oh. That's not good. It's not very good at all. A couple cones and a little wooden barrier is not going to do much of this. So which power did I actually turn off? This is actually confusing me now. Yeah, Blade had some awesome club scenes. I can't decide which one's cooler, the club scenes from Blade or the club scene from, Uh-oh. Uh-oh, robot, bad robot. It's, 2226. That's probably, somewhere else. What is that movie with Tom Cruise, Jamie Foxx, Michael Mann directs? God, I know everything about it except for the name. Collateral. Collateral had a really good club scene as well. It was pretty cool. Yep, you got it. I just took me a second to remember it myself. Come on, game, you can load. So, 2226, I don't even know which apartment that is, so I'm not going to bother with that just yet. I don't know if there's any other organic ways I can, 2225. 224. Where's 2226 then? Oh, this is 2226. Oh. Well, if I disable the power in there, what does that do for me? That's the question. It's been a while that I actually don't remember. I can sneak out there again, I guess? Turn off the power. Oh. Bad doge. It would be nice to be able to, sneak out there and not have to use anything. So I do have quiet footsteps, but he does see me better if I'm not crouching, so. Doggo? No? Bad doggo. Oh, he saw me. Stop resisting, doggo. Stop resisting.
Termination authorized.
Stop resisting, doggo. Reminds me of Wheel of Time, actually. The lightning. It's clearly not doing anything to this thing. That turn speed, though, is not particularly great. Oh! Yeah, not good. That's actually got a pretty good range to it. That's good to know, at least. Yep, not good. I'd stream Dark Messiah, yeah. I played that game a little bit a while ago. Pretty janky, but I like some of the physics stuff it does. That was actually designed as a spiritual successor to Ultima Underworld, which is weird. So, pro tip, don't tase RoboDog. Load screens, load screens. There are definitely better ways to take down a RoboDog than to tase it. Okay, should be good, but let me move this. Okay, we're good. So, oh, should I even bother with the dog right now? Probably not. Well, what's in this thing? That's the question right now. Let's see what's even in here. Yeah, right? What happened to Deep Down? That game looked really, really good. So if I turn the power off here... Oh. Is anybody in here? There is. They better stop resisting.
You're late.
Ooh, a shotgun. That's nice. Oh god, there's somebody else. Oh no.
It's short and strange.
Stop resisting. Oh, he set off the alarm.
I don't feel so good.
Is anybody else here? That's just this refrigerator. Now, turning off the power would do what? It would probably disable his alarm. I'm guessing there might be like a safe here somewhere. Yeah, I mean, the game looked good. I think it was supposed to be kind of like a free-to-play Dark Souls thing, but yeah, Capcom doesn't know how to make release games, I guess. I mean, see, that's really cool. And even if you use that, you move the light. It's just a nice little detail. Bottle of wine. So what is actually of value in this room? That's the question. Doesn't have cabinets. Anything has cabinets. It's the front door. I wonder if those turn off if the power's off, maybe. Oh, that's just the, no, that's the front door. This is the other door. That's... Ooh. Bathroom. Wasn't it Capcom that did Deep Down? I'm 90% sure about that. I'm not going to alt-tab right now, but I'm 90% sure it was Capcom. At least his publisher. I don't know who actually developed it. Could be Capcom as well. Yeah. So if I turn the power off, I could probably get into that without using a multi-tool. But I still have to use a multi-tool to get in there. So really, is there a difference? If I use a multi-tool to turn the power off, it still has this. So, a sniper rifle. And a data cube. This guy's a lawyer, I think. Spider bomb. Scramble grenade, and I still don't have any freaking inventory space. How do you get more inventory space? Ooh, there's a lot of stuff here, though. Some credits. Ammo. Maybe there's a, detonating mobile. cranial. Let's see. Oh, crap. Oof. Carrying capacity. Shit. I'm gonna want that, like, a lot, because I don't... Oh. Oh, no, you can't have both. Ah, that sucks. I really could use the cranial, the carrying capacity. And you lose the old one, right? Damn it. Yeah. I kind of screwed myself here because I could really use the carrying capacity. That's annoying. So I'm not going to get carrying capacity ever. Eek. So, was this really worth it? I mean, I get a sniper rifle, I guess. I get a shotgun, possibly. I'm just, like, so out of space, though. It just, like, sucks. They don't give you much space at all. I don't really need all this stuff, I guess, but... EMP grenade, binoculars. I mean, I could drop that. I don't really need that. Probably get rid of the stun prod pistol. Yeah, I'm just gonna run out of space constantly. That was one annoying thing about this game. Yeah, they haven't officially canceled Deep Down from what I saw, but I mean, it's not necessarily high profile right now. It's probably going to be like Agent from Rockstar, where it'll just never get canceled, but it'll never get made either. That's my guess at this point. They haven't even officially canceled StarCraft Ghost, and that was supposed to be for like the GameCube, so it's, you know, doesn't necessarily mean anything, unfortunately. So I really bungled this up. I'm sure I could do a lot better. Are there any vents or anything I could find in this place? That is... Oh, a pool cue. Nice little detail. It's like it's a bunch of pool cues. Glasses. I don't see any, like, secret... There's something still here. One thing is you always have ammo for things because of the universal ammo system, which is nice, but... I'm trying to see if there's a better way to do this, because I did it really sloppily. Vents. I don't see any, like... Most of these places have some sort of back entrance into them, unless these get shut down. I'm thinking these might get shut down. Yeah. That's probably a way in here. If I cut the power, I could probably break through that without alarm. But really, is that it? It doesn't seem crazy useful. Same thing with this. Take emergency measures. Robodog's up there. He's not too happy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that'd be much better. Yeah, the gun keeps on moving back and forth when I get close to walls. It like pushes back if you get close to walls. I don't know if I really want to do that. That seems kind of brutal right now. Just killing a bunch of people just because I want their guns. There is a specific mod for breaking glass, I think. I remember that specifically. Yeah, it is a thing. The advantage, I forgot what the advantage was, but it like makes it quiet, I think. Otherwise, you can't break glass quietly. I think that's the bonus to it. Come on. So let me see what I actually want to do. I am 100% positive there is a vent somewhere in this apartment complex. I just don't know where it is. Oh, I broke something. Clearly I broke something. Oh, there's a vent. The hell did I get up there, though? Alright, I have a foot mod. I have the wrong foot mod now. Oh. I can't jump up there, can I? But
Hey. Hi.
if I stack something on top of each other, I might be able to jump up to that. If that's the only way into that vent. I think that's how I did it before, is I stacked a bunch of stuff on top of each other. Can't move the table or the couch. Ooh, this would work. Never mind me, guys. Never mind that. Oh, come on. It's perfectly stable. Oh, God. Come on. Oh. You are literally the worst. Okay, is that even...
Hey!
Ooh, he didn't like that. Does it even get me? Can I even jump on top of it? Sort of. This is like... I am not doing this very intelligently. I will fully admit.
Well, you again.
Wow, you again. Come on. Okay, is there anything else that isn't so slippery? Perhaps a vase? That doesn't seem right, but... Oh. Broke that one. Hey. Damn, don't break their vases around here.
What's the idea?
I'm just trying to get into a vent here, bro. No big deal. Alright. If I can actually push this gently here. I'm so close. I'm so very close. Alright, maybe that's not the best idea. I don't have enough money to bribe the janitor. I mean, I guess I could club him. Oh, there's a vent. Oh, I feel so stupid. Alright. Yeah, that's the vent I've been trying to mess with. Oh! That hurt. Two people can play at that game. Doesn't hurt him, though. Made enough noise? Yeah, that probably pissed everybody off. Let me load. Oh. I guess I could probably club the janitor, maybe, but I don't necessarily want to kill him. He's just doing his job. Even though he's probably creeping on everybody in this apartment building. The spider wasn't resisting. Or he was resisting. He wouldn't give up. Okay. You can load game. Don't you worry. Yeah, I'm going to figure this out before I live stream this thing again. It's a little bit annoying. Alright, so the other staircase had the thing.
Well, you again.
Wow, you again. Oh, there's upstairs here. It's locked. Wonder what is in there. It's very curious. Very curious indeed. I wonder what's in there. Well, I'll try the vent first, I guess. There's that. The minor... Oops, not new game. The minor issue of the little security bot, but I can probably take him out with silenced bullets, I'm thinking. Here, body bot. Probably everybody heard that. Ooh, that is somebody's apartment. Multi-tool. Handy. That's somebody else's apartment. Ooh, I think that's the fancy one, maybe? Let me check out this first one first. I am but a ninja. Ooh. That's green. It's not a surveillance camera. It's just green for some reason. Okay. Okay, the book. They might hear me from in here. Gotta be a little bit careful.
Now start searching her apartment.
Oh, randomly got to the main quest. Okay.
What's this all about?
I wanted you to see more evidence that the program is corrupt. We weren't their proteges, just their guinea pigs. That's why I joined the Order.
That's the fun thing about the Deus Ex games is you can just do all sorts of fun, crazy stuff to make the objective.
They attacked the apartments and put us in danger.
I've been talking with their High Augur, Lin Mei Chen. There was some miscommunication about the raid, but the main objectives were still accomplished. They showed us what was really going on behind the scenes. And
I don't see a camera. It's just a green light for some reason.
Grateful? Miscommunication? They were shooting at us.
We're not exactly sure what went wrong, but there are some radical cells within the Order that want to take more extreme measures. They certainly don't represent the Order as
Yeah, I probably don't want to go with the Order if they want to just murder us.
The program since we were 13 years old. Why are you so quick to abandon that? What can the Order offer you?
They really want us to find true balance and order in our lives, which can only be possible when we're not being subjected to secret experiments.
Tarsus gave us a lot. Maybe we owe them a chance to explain.
Don't be naive. Search Nassif's apartment, then go to the Order headquarters in the old Hartford Turbine warehouse in Lower Seattle. It will all become clear to you.
She's like all ready to turn it all in. I mean, maybe a bit naive, but also it's like, yeah, maybe you shouldn't just abandon people that have like taken care of you your entire life just because somebody else says that, you know, everything else is wrong. I don't know. Oh, nice. So 2 EMPs down. I should probably just ditch the stun rod. I'm so regretting having gone down this route. I'm gonna have inventory troubles for the rest of my days, I can already tell you. Oh, biomod. Too bad it wasn't a black, whatever it's called, black market one. For a second there, Jason, I thought you were saying a real story. I was like, wow, that's pretty brutal. Then I realized, oh, we don't have murder bots in real life, so.
That sounds like it's from Mark Finley, Seattle's Minister of Culture. Now, why would he be talking to Nassif
Energy
about
cell,
hiding a
nice.
shipment? Is Tarsus involved in some sort of smuggling operation?
That's pretty cool. There's even like lights you can turn on and off for like no reason. You can even turn these lights off. Although I wish you could also pick up the lights, but still pretty cool. Got a working shower. Even got toothpaste. Yeah, I was about to say, it's like, it's pretty brutal. I lived in Seattle. I didn't think it was that bad. They have murder bots there now. Leave Seattle for a couple years. Install murder bots. Everything goes to hell. Oh, well, maybe I'll sneak back up here. These become ladders, right? Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, no. Why am I crushed on the ground now? Okay, good. Oof. True, I mean, all the drones and stuff like that. Apparently there's like drones in LA and stuff flying everywhere. It's crazy. That is ridiculous. Oh, nope, there's somebody there. Time to save. Oh, I don't have my stun gun anymore.
Listen.
Oh. You ever just sit there wondering if somebody's gonna jump from the ceiling like a ninja and smack you in the face? I do every day. Ooh, another silencer. Nice. So I don't even have another gun to silence. Video is unavailable. Let me know if the stream's okay, guys. It just gave me a weird unavailable. Okay. Seems to be up again. Hopefully that was just temporary. Well, YouTube's not being stupid again. Okay. Let me just move out of the way here. In the fridge. That's a cool detail. The light turns on when you open up the fridge. That's pretty awesome. Do any of these cabinets actually open up? I thought these did. I'm wrong. Anybody else in here? Ooh, what are you packing here? Bolt caster. Credits. Should save here. Yeah, as long as you don't have giant human-sized vents, you're probably okay. Oh, I want the bolt caster. All right, I didn't get rid of this. Bye-bye, binoculars. Yeah, the lighting is pretty cool. It's very sharp, but it's geometrically accurate lighting. It's the front door. Bathroom. Soap, toothpaste. Working water. Yeah, lighting's really good. Somebody who sleeps with like a concussion proximity mine next to their bed, obviously he's got something something up. I got 3 of them now. He's unconscious. He'll live. He'll be fine. He'll just see everything torn to pieces and he'll be like, what happened? Come on. Yeah, you can do it. Climbing is just a little bit janky. Ow. I was going to close the door, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Come on. You can climb. There we go. Whatever. It's no concern of mine. So I think those were the 2 apartments I was able to climb into, which is nice. For no multi-tools. Yeah, he'll be ninja-phobic for the rest of his life. What was this? This was... Oh, that was down to the main room. I wonder why they have a vent there. Oh, that's clever. They have a vent there not because they expect you to use it, but to tell you that there's a vent there. That's interesting. That is clever. That is clever design, I gotta say. So now that I saved, what the F's going on in here? I want to know what's going on in here. You may find this annoying how I play Deus Ex, but... Ooh. But, I'm kind of... I get, like, really, really obsessive about each detail. Like, I can just spend, like, hours in one hub zone just messing with stuff. Oh, the penthouse. Nice. But what's here? So this door gets me into the penthouse and past the elevator. Ah. So I don't have to bother with all the death electric arcs. So you could either, if you like had invincibility, if you took the bionic ability to negate electric damage, you could take that way. Otherwise, you can use go around the back way, use a multi-tool to get into the other way. Which is nice to know. There's always there's always at least 2 to 3 ways to do anything in this game. So you always have to find out other ways to do it. That's what's really cool about that. Same thing with the original Deus Ex. There's always 2 to 3 ways to do anything. Must be a pain to design any level because you always have to design different ways. And the problem with this game, late game, is those options kind of close up a bit. And that's when the universal ammo system really rears its ugly teeth. But otherwise, it's a very, very good game. Those things considered. Alright. You can turn on the coffee machine even if it doesn't make anything. You have so much soy. This is crazy. Ah! Clever girl. Oh, that's just a coffee bag. They hid a multi-tool behind the coffee. Very... Vice, huh? It's not a vice if you... Not an alcoholic, really. I could have swore I could open up those cabinets before. But I'm thinking of the original game. Alright. So, there's probably a robot in there. That's what I hear. Definitely hear something. Ooh. That is a room of death in there. Look at that. That penthouse, though. So what else is... Oh, that's the Emerald Suites. Okay. So let me... It was a security computer. Oh, I could have hacked that. Damn. Maybe I can still hack it with a multi-tool. I did save, right? I think I did. Cameras? No. Login on neural interface required. Now I'm regretting not getting the neural interface. I got the cams and robot thing instead. Oh, that's the lovely... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bad robot. Okay, nothing else heard that, I'm assuming. It's so dark. What is it, F1? There we go. Oh, just wine and beer and wine and beer. Okay. So this is what makes Deus Ex so cool. Like, just about everything you can kind of mess with. You're just like, okay, there's a cone, you know. This button would work, but it's out of order. Got pool. Do you have any pool sticks? I think that pool sticks on the wall. You can pick up the pool sticks. You can toss them around. They make noise, you know. They have physics. Just really, really interactive world. If there's anything behind... Oh, there is something behind there. Ah, interesting. Data cube. Minister Finley, I finished repairs on your storage room access. Keep this new keypad code in a safe place, or better yet, destroy it. You don't want anyone getting in to see those items, especially WTO. Penthouse vaults. Nice. So we have the code, I'm guessing. Probably for a door, not the computer. I'm guessing. Can't have too many saves. I'll see it. Thanks for joining the stream, man. Thanks so much. I'll see you later, Gown. I'll hear the camera somewhere. Can I use this? Nope, I don't have access to that, but I have something to do with the door. I have the login for the door somewhere, so if I can get up there without triggering all the alarms, that's nice. That's going to be nice and useful. I could use a chair, possibly, to block the waves. I don't see the camera. All right, this is gonna take some messing around stuff. They expect you to have, I think there's probably a biomod that allows you to block lasers. Nope, that triggers the alarm. Okay, good to know. Guess that makes sense. You cut the laser, it triggers the alarm, but we'll try again. You can live with your mistakes. I mean, technically it's like the most interesting, I guess, way to do it, but I just feel like I'm a complete terrible player if I live with all my horrible decisions, so let's see what we can do here. Right. Actually, load the game. Thank you. All right. So do not use chairs. I could possibly jump over. Eek. So I have the code. That's out of order. Oh, I could jump up here. Probably. All right, they have the climb thing from Half-Life. Yeah, I could climb up here. There's a camera up there, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope, I am not a threat. I'm not an anomaly. Some nice texture work. Shooting camera is always a bad idea. I don't have enough energy, but I do have 2 energy things, so I could hack the camera. Unless I get to the door. Alright, let me just take it play-by-play here. So I could get some more energy. Ooh. No. Temporarily causes bots to attack their allies. Detonates after redirection. Huh? That electromagnetically launches a bolt to deliver a non-lethal neurotoxin to the target. So it's basically a tranquilizer. Interesting. Scrambler grenade would be useful later. EMP grenade, that's kind of a waste for an EMP grenade. I could probably just get away with doing the energy cell. Let me try that. Okay, I have to run up to... Ooh. Is that a vent up there? Yeah, it is, isn't it? I don't see any other vents though, so... So, while it's going that way, I need to run over there. All right. Let me hack that camera. And I think it just disables it after I hack the camera, I believe. All right. Camera gone. Can't see anything in here. That's just random stuff. Okay. So is that a vent? It is? No, it's not actually. No, it's just a little spider bot that would have been released had I tripped the alarm. Ooh, alright. Getting places here. There's just not really any games that offer this exact experience other than the Deus Ex series. I don't know. They're just really, really interactive, really open. You feel like you're outsmarting the world rather than just doing what the game designer expects you to do. That's what's really interesting about it. I don't have the neural interface. I really need the neural interface because I want to be a hacker. So the first game had a completely different RPG system. It had a more of a traditional RPG system where you had points and stuff and experience. Okay, so I do have the thing for the vault, which is good. This is a nice bathroom. Damn. That's pretty cool. Alright. Oh, no, not the bowcaster. Medkit, nothing else. Gotta check every nook and cranny in this game. Make sure there's nothing hidden. Alright, should be it, I think. Unless there's anything down there. I think the, light is just, yeah, proximity. I don't really see anything else I should loot down there, really. Not particularly. So I guess just to the vault. To the vault. Yeah, it's probably my I mean, Deus Ex is my favorite game of all time, so it's probably my favorite genre of all time. It's just, it's never been super profitable for some reason, but it's so cool. This is really nice. This has got some good modeling and texture work. Lighting really sells it too. Glass, possibly, oh, there's diamonds. There's something in there. I can't tell what it is. It's just a vase. Sphere. Ooh, oh, the tech sword. I'm so breaking that to get the tech sword. They gave you to this early? You had to get all the way to Hong Kong in the first game to get the tech blade or whatever it is. I forget what it's called. Laser sword. Finley, these are for Nassif. Same drill. Wait for the biolab scientists at Mako to set up the exchange. Keep these in your vault and no visitors this time. This deal gets us a step closer to the real prize, the mag rail. Oh yeah, that's an important thing. Nassif's people told me Mako is filling a big order for the Templars. A good start. Just don't screw it up. If you keep taking unnecessary risks, we'll find another agent. Best, David K. P.S. You're either on the team or you're off the team. Ooh, threatening.
Looks like people from Tarsus are mixed up in that transaction. I'd like to know why they're running equipment to Mako ballistics, and why a weapon called the mag rail has been commissioned by the Knights Templar. Report to the air terminal.
Oh, the Knights Templar. Crap, but they're in this game. Cool. Alright. Well, I unintentionally ended up doing exactly what they wanted. But yeah, I guess it's I don't know if this is technically the Dragon Tooth sword, but this is very similar, so. Energy blade. Oh. I'm out of space again. Oh, a bottle of wine. Well, let me celebrate. Let me get this nice big bottle of wine here. Yep, yum yum. Cool. Is this used ammo? Priceless plate. Screw your priceless plate. Screw you. Priceless artifact. EMP converter. Ooh. EMP mod. Oh, right. You can mod your weapons to do EMP damage. That's awesome. Really good against robots. I remember, I think I modded one gun to do, like, silence, one gun to do EMP, one gun to do, like, fire or whatever. It's all coming back to me. Deus Ex somehow managed to make it work. System Shock 2 was actually a really big failure. I think it initially sold like 20,000 copies. It was really bad. Which sucks because it's one of the best. It's great. So I don't need a combat knife anymore. I got a sword. Yeah. Screw your common knife. Okay, I'm gonna run out of stuff so fast. Is that everything? Yeah. Okay. I robbed this sucker pretty blind. What are those? Those look like rolling pins or something. That's so weird. Throw the chair. Alright. So it's a cool bathroom. Is there anything else I need to do in here? Report to blah blah. Follow the signs up a shadow to reach the terminal. Alright, report to church. Coffee wars. Destroy beans. So I can destroy a bunch of queequegs. Coffee beans. Heron's Loft. I could do that if I wanted to. I need to get out of here. How does one do that without tripping all the alarms? Guess back the way I came, I suppose. Yeah, I forget exactly what... This is like the generic sword. I think the Dragon Tooth was like the fancy one in the first game, if I remember right. I've not played through the first game for a while, so I could be wrong. Oof. Well, that was pretty good. Pretty good, didn't trip off any of the alarms. Head back now. Emerald Sweets. Okay, so I did that. There is the other guy who had all those guns and stuff, which would be kind of nice. Don't really need those guns, technically. I mean, the shotgun's not going to be really good stealth. It would be kind of nice to have mod a gun into EMP damage, but, I mean, that's not necessarily going to be... Problem is, I'm doing... They kind of pigeonhole you into a certain type of build because they have kind of arbitrary body parts have a selection of arbitrary things. So it's kind of like a if-or. If you get bot hacking, you don't get inventory space, which kind of sucks, honestly. Be nice to actually have a strong hacker or whatever, but yeah, the coffee wars are the true conspiracy. The Illuminati lived through the coffee. Okay, so my question is, why would I want to spend so much effort turning off the power in that room? I guess it would disable the alarms, but is that really what... Okay, I'm healed up most of the way, but not all the way. I don't want to use that. So I got the doctor thing. Let's see. I see this goes back there. I've done everything. I did the penthouse. I don't know if I did. I didn't do the one room I didn't do. Wonder if I should bother with that. I saw what I needed to. I made some credits and stuff like that. I can always come back if I want to. When I played this by myself on my first run, I was really thorough. I did everything, but I'm not going to be this thorough on a stream. Otherwise, you're going to have me working on like one zone for like 2 hours. This game is pretty good, though. When you think about it, you're like, oh god, I hate blah, but when you play it, you're like, no, this game's really good. It's like the weaker of one of the best series. I mean, even this, you know, that's the thing. Like, I love Human Revolution, I love Mankind Divided, but even this has some things that those games don't. Some of the interactivity, some of the other stuff. So I mean, it's kind of tricky to completely write this one off as being worse than those, because it's in some ways not. I mean, there's some things that this game has that even the original didn't, you know. So it's kind of interesting. Each game has its own merits, except for the fall. But the fall sucks. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Robots. Metro. So where do they want me to go next? They want me to reach the terminal. Go to the church. I know that's a primary goal, though. Like, I don't want to go to the church. Oh, right, but here's the thing. Like, you can choose one of 2 primary goals. So it always gives you different ways to go, even in the main story, which is nice. Let's go kill those coffee beans. Down to the lower right. Down there, and that's where the thugs are, right? I remember now. The thugs will stop you. I wonder if I can hack one of these robots to help me. That'd be kind of cool.
Trying to brainwash more mercenaries?
Ooh.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about the attack on Tarsus. Is that what you do when people won't
Club?
listen to your
Club can
sermons?
find
You
them.
murder them?
Brother Lamar spoke to me when he entered the Enclave. He and his seekers are sworn followers of Her Holiness. They would raise their hands in battle only if provoked.
That's no excuse for what
Oh.
you did at Tarsus. The order's got to be eliminated, and I'm starting with you.
Oh, I started combat.
Order seeks peace, but can respond to violence if need be. This is no drill.
What's going on?
The room is spinning. I don't feel so good.
Okay, I didn't mean to
The room is spinning.
shoot her with a billion, I didn't read the last line. I skimmed through it, okay? I read the you did violent stuff, and then I didn't read the I'm gonna kill you in cold blood part. Yeah, can I do the club now, or do I have to do something else first? I don't remember. Come on, game. Come on, you can do it, game. I believe in you. All right. Sorry for the sluggish load times, everybody. I'll have to figure this out before I stream this next. It is quite annoying. Oh, did I save all the way back here? No. That was silly of me. You go right to the club? Okay, let's check out the club. I wonder if NG Residence is there. That's all I remember about the club right now. Yeah, Fall was just a really bad mobile tie-in. Like, I never played it. I just saw Total Biscuit play it more out of like morbid curiosity, because like him, like myself, his favorite game was Deus Ex until it was replaced by Brothers, which is a noble choice. The game was good, but yeah, he has a thing against FOV sliders, and that game would like randomly like punch you like 50 degrees of FOV like whenever you shot or something like that. Like it was hysterically bad, some of the effects that they did. I mean, the actual game is probably decent for a nightclub. Is that nightclub down there? No. Nightclub's this way. Yeah, there we go. Club Vox. I think it was the other nightclub in the other city that you go to that you had to work your way toward. But yeah, it was hilarious because it was a really near and dear series to him, and that game had a horrible FOV effect on every time you fired a gun. So it was kind of a funny collision of terrible. But yeah, it wasn't particularly good. It's too bad because, I mean, more Deus Ex games. It's just the problem is Square Enix is really, really bad at investing money and expecting a return. That's like the biggest fault. They make good games a lot of the time. They just don't have the ROI figured out. They invest like this much and then sell this much. Like when they did the original Tomb Raider, they invested so much they said it wouldn't be profitable unless they sold 4.5 million copies. That's insane.
Welcome to Club Vox. We've got the latest NG Resonance Sim, the best music, and even a VIP club for your more private exchanges. You can pay the cover for the main club here.
Oh.
What's so great about this club anyway?
Besides the usual offerings, we've got the latest NG Sim on the second floor. The owner usually hangs out up there where he can watch everything. If you need more privacy than the ground floor can offer, you might ask him about the VIP club. The stairs are on the right just after you enter.
Thanks.
It's very stilted dialogue, but
Welcome to Club Vox. We've got the latest.
I guess I had to pay my way in. Oh well.
Have fun.
I'll have to rob someplace to get more money. Bouncers. Ooh, secure area. I forgot who they actually had do the music for this area. This place is off the hook. This is starting to remind me of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines now. Alright. If there's any of these rooms I can actually use. This is a secure area. To use a multi-tool for that. If I wanted to. I can go downstairs. Pool. Oh, where's this person?
Welcome to Club Vox.
That's pretty easy to make back your money. Yeah, I think they're both Source Engine, actually. Yeah, and they came around out around the same time, too. They both were kind of, if I remember, Deus Ex did better than Bloodlines, even though that was a pretty low bar to clear. Probably because it was on Xbox as well. That was a bit more of a broader release, but yeah, it's similar problems. I'd say Deus Ex was definitely stabler than Bloodlines on launch.
As survivors flee the remains of the city,
It's kind of cool that they have voiced news announcers hanging around. This is the VIP section. Got to talk to somebody about the VIP section, I guess. Pretty cool, though. It's got some color lighting. That's pretty advanced for 2004. Yeah, that's a really extreme shift left to the right ear. Sorry about that on stream. Gonna grab that guy's beer. Yeah. Oh, it actually hurts you. It directly straight up hurts you. Awkward. There's a ton of stuff behind these secure areas. I could probably break into the VIP area. I was a little bit disappointed that they took out the hacking minigame. I'm always a fan of hacking minigames, but I know some people don't like them, so. Those people up there. This will probably be the easiest one to get into because nobody could see me. Let me just see what they're hiding back here. I only have 10 multi-tools. Uh-oh. Somebody's coming. Run! Alright.
You are in close proximity to an entity of great interest to the Omar. The cadaver of an
Oh god, I forgot about these guys.
We are interested in the properties of the mutant's tissues. Please locate the biometric report. We will upload the data through your InfoLink interface. End of proposal.
They really just throw a bunch of stuff at you early on, like different factions and stuff. They definitely went for the, like, multiple faction thing early on in the game, which I guess makes the whole ending more organic than, you know, not to spoil much if you haven't played it, but the original Deus Ex, you kind of decide who or what you're going to do in, like, the last hour of the game rather than before, but still. This game is like that too, I guess. See, phosphorus flares, pack of cigarettes, beer. This is kind of random to have it in a club. Ooh. Lasers. And I still can't frickin'... I still can't frickin' use any computers. And if I trip that laser, it's gonna go all haywire. So I don't know if... Yeah, they have interesting endings. The endings are very, very different. Like, you really... They haven't actually officially followed it up. Yeah, they don't really know where to go from here. Basically, if Deus Ex 2 is canon, they have no idea how they're going to follow it up there because the endings are so wildly different. One of the endings, basically, is Fallout. You know, Fallout the game, essentially, but... Yeah, the lighting is really cool, actually. Spin this around and messes with all the lights in the room. It's pretty cool. I mean, possibly I could climb up this thing. Let me try that, I guess. I don't know if I'm going to save it here. Yeah, if it lets you climb up that, I could probably get over that laser, but no, it's not really going to let me. Boxes aren't going to help either. I doubt it. No, it's just going to... Yeah, it just trips it. Yeah. Not really. Biometric scan. Alright. Give me a discount? Really? There's ammo, I guess, but shotgun. I think everybody out there... Ooh, glass and stabilizer. Nice. That's kind of nice. I really need to get another black market mod, though. I mean, as long as people upstairs don't hate me, this isn't the worst thing ever, but still. I was gonna trip it again. First ending, I think I did like something really boring like Illuminati, I think. I think I did Illuminati, and then I tried them all, but everybody's gonna hate me, aren't they? Let's see how... Anybody? Bouncers? Oh, no, they don't care. Okay, we're good. Bouncers don't care. Nobody cares. Might as well save it then. See how long I'm going to be streaming. 3 hours. Okay, well, I could probably end off pretty soon. I am having fun, but I'll end off on a good point. Should I try to sneak into VIP? What do I even talk to about VIP access? That's the question. Most people might know. Helios, yeah. I kind of remember.
Satisfactory, young man. I am the owner.
Oh, here we go.
Just taking a look around.
Pardon the intrusion, but you look modified. Am I right? My cousin used to run a clinic.
What do you want to know?
Just a small security matter. I've had trouble finding reliable protection. You see, one of my VIP club members is being framed by a lawyer living in the Emerald Suites.
What's the lawyer say the club member did?
The charges are pure fabrications. It doesn't matter. The lawyer is one Kevin O'Rourke. He lives in Suite 2226.
Oh, that guy. The lawyer, yeah.
I want him dead.
You're asking me to murder an Enclave citizen?
Ooh.
Tell his bodyguard that you're handling the SMG shipment for an arms smuggler named David Kurzek. That'll get you inside the apartment. Do this, and I will pay you a handsome reward, plus a VIP membership. Repeat anything I just said, however, and you will join Mr. O'Rourke in a long trip to Lower Seattle from the Space Needle Overlook. Thank you for choosing Club Fox.
Guys, all business.
Hi, I'm NG Resonance. What would you like to talk about?
I'm Bud Puckett. Remember me?
Bud, it's been 3 days. How was your date?
I don't know.
Come on, Bud. Fill me in. Did you hit it off?
A little private bathroom here. Who would want to sit in couches in the bathroom? That's going to be awkward as heck. She's like the least boring. She's like the most boring virtual thing ever.
Tell me about Bud Puckett.
Bud Puckett?
He's one of my biggest fans.
Lots of bouncers in here. Are they really necessary?
Every society has rules.
But armed guards at a nightclub?
No business can prosper without protection against crime.
She's got some pretty scary eyes too.
It's all yours.
Bud Puckett. Okay. So he gave me a mission. Can I get into the VIP?
I will keep my word.
VIP club. Should I murder that lawyer? Seems like a bad thing, but I like money. So. Ooh, cigarettes. No. Out of inventory space, as always. This is pretty cool. I could probably sneak into the VIP. I'd probably have to wait until the bouncer's out of the way. Is that a projector or a camera? That's my question. Really wish I had some more black market mods though. I killed the lawyer, but then I reloaded. But I could kill him again. He wasn't that hard to do. No, I did murder a bunch of people that one run, but I reloaded after that. You're right, Jason. I did kill him, but then I reloaded. So I'm just wondering if there's a better way to do that. I could be all fancy. If I want to be really fancy, I would install the EMP mod into one of my guns and take out the robot dog or whatever in the on the rooftop, and then take out the power to the room, and then go in there all, you know, crazy Sam Fisher like or whatever. But I could do that, I suppose.
Trying to brainwash more mercenaries?
Oh god, not her again.
How do you mean?
I'm talking about the attack on Tarsus. Is that what you do when people won't listen to your sermons? You murder them?
Brother Lamar spoke to me when he entered the Enclave. He and his seekers are sworn followers of Her Holiness. They would raise their hands in battle.
Oh, he does a counterattack mission? That's pretty cool.
Go back to preaching your nonsense. I have no time for this.
Unako.
May Her Holiness
I need to download some speech. I was gonna have you know, a bomb. I was gonna have that voice clip as a pressable meme thing, but I couldn't get it in time, unfortunately. I only got to do the oof from Roblox, sadly. Alright, should I go back to Emerald Suites? I could kill the coffee guys. I'm gonna try to take out these thugs down here. Now that I think about it. Okay, not dead. That's good. Any medical bots or are these guys? Yeah. Okay. Let's check this out. Maybe I can hack this thing to help me in my quest to fight these guys. Oh, I need to upgrade the biomod. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, these guys are a bunch of suckers. So what are my actual cranial mods? No, that's the one I want to use for that. So literally EMP attacks with my body. Rockets and grenades. Ooh, that is pretty good. Huh. I want to go stealth that way. Yeah. That's a good idea, actually. Alright, let me just let this robot roll in, then I'll talk to these guys. Oh crap, he already turned around.
What for? You live here? It's my first time topside. What's a good place to go shopping?
Easy, Red. Mr. P said to lay low.
You deaf?
The robot's already walking away.
Me a fly leather outfit like the one you're wearing.
Oh, that's why you were screaming everything. Okay. Caps lock.
Job, you got to skits and get us all fired.
VIP said stand here. I'm standing here, and now I want to go shopping. Only thing is I can't afford the Phoebesville markup. That's where you come in.
You picked the wrong person to mug, punk.
You picked the wrong person to mug, punk.
Punk?
Punk?
Maybe your
How dare you?
Punk, but I bet you never fought a low-down, low-town scab like me.
What's the matter? Never learned to talk street?
I don't take it back, if that's what you mean.
Well, it's take it back or take back, Phoebe. Red ain't fooling. He's more scabland than a greasel pit fighter.
Would y'all just shut up and script some backup? I'm going in.
Time for business.
Alright. Robot, do your thing. Oh, it's glorious. Don't shoot me, guys. Nice. Oh, the 2 soldiers came in too. That was awesome. Wow, they chose the wrong time to attack me, that's for sure. That is amazing. Oh.
Section 104, evading the police.
Poor thugs. Oh, a rat too. A lot of rats. Just see if they're dropping anything here. Ammo clip, nice.
Intrusion unresolved. Archiving data.
They're still looking for people. That was beautiful. Yeah, I love it when you can like when you make the game like fight itself. It's amazing. Ooh. Oh. Nah. Wonder what that is though. I can't quite tell what that is. Everything else I can see. That's a ammo clip, that's a bolt caster, which I already have, and that is some sort of mod. Yeah, I suppose I could save and see what mod that is. Yeah, this game's amazing. I love it. Wonder what kind of mod that is. If it's a really good mod, I could probably take it, but if it's not, I'll just leave it. Oh, it's glass destabilizer. I already have one of those. Yeah. Meh. The rat is resisting arrest. Too bad. Oh no! Oh, such a missed opportunity. Where's my my stun rod? I could pull a Logan Paul on those rats. I might need to do that. Just for science. That's terrible. That was one of those really terrible Let's Play channels. I would just I would do nothing but that, and then just, you know, make a really clickbaity thumbnail. It's like, let's Logan Paul this game or whatever. Where did I leave my I think I left it all the way back in the apartments, unfortunately. That's going to be a bit of a backtrack. Bringing Law to Lawless. Okay. Well, thanks, Jason. I think we have to do this for science. Let me, where did I leave it? Does anyone remember where I left the baton? Thanks very much, Jason. We'll have to do this for science.
Onward, order soldiers.
It's a nightclub. Where did I drop that thing? It had to be in the apartments. I think I left it in like the hallway. Yeah. Let me find the apartments, and then let's go tase this rat. Emerald Suites. I really like this hub. It's very nice. It's clean, but it has really big signage. It kind of makes sense, you know? It's very condensed and fairly small. I mean, an actual city would just have tons and tons and tons and tons of places to go, but still. Let's do this. For science. it's really disconcerting the fact that the game like threatens to crash every single time I zone. It hasn't crashed yet, but yeah, surprisingly nice, right? This is a 2004 game, and also honestly, it's an Xbox port, an Xbox original port, basically. I mean, I might be misspeaking when I say that, though. These guys were PC devs, so it's possible they weren't really. I don't know what the lead platform was. It could have been a PC lead platform, but yeah, I mean, it was kind of normalized for Xbox. So, ooh, I don't see my my taser here. I must have left it on the stairs in the other place, maybe. I thought I left it right here. Really, I am mistaken. I'll leave it right. No, I left it in one of the rooms. Yes, one of the rooms. Hopefully they're still unconscious. Should be like right down here. Oh, that's not the one. That's not the one. Hey, thanks, Death. Thanks for swinging by. To see you again soon. Yep, it's right there. Alright, what do I need to drop now? I've got a ton of candy bars, which are kind of useful, I guess, but all this stuff is kind of useful. You could run this on integrated graphics, for sure. Yeah. Depends on how old your HP laptop is, but if you have decent Intel graphics, you should be able to run it just fine. This game's 14 years old. Should be totally fine. Alright, I got a shotgun. I've got a lot of guns. I don't want to get rid of my scrambler grenades, but I might have to. I have a lot of medikits, but... So many choices. I guess I'll get rid of... Oh, I see. All of your health pickups go into one slot. That's handy. I'm gonna leave a ton of food on the floor here. All right, I'll leave this door open so that I can get back easy. Cool. I don't know if it actually will stay open, but let's see. That's a very long stream. I think my longest was almost 5 hours. I think I look back and I think my longest stream was like 4.5 hours, and that was my. I think my Diablo stream was 4 hours, and then one of my Fallout New Vegas streams was like 4.5. So it's pretty long. Yeah, it's not my longest, but it's pretty long. Cyber rats. I got to make sure that before I taste the rats, I got to make sure that that the police and the police robot is very far away. Okay, we are going to Logan Paul these rats. Let's save the game. Alright. Very important. Here we go, rats.
Authorized. Proceed.
Oh, I think they're heading toward the, oh, they're going the other way. Good. Okay. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. Is it dead, though? Oh my god, the poor little rats. You can see their little scrunched up eyes and everything. Oop. Please spot. You can go away, please spot. There's only 2 of them? I think there's more, weren't there? I actually feel bad about those little rats. They didn't do nothing. Oh god, poor little rats. Well, if I find any more, I'm ready now. Maintenance. Oh, inclinator facility. Where am I? What's an inclinator for the facility? Security Chief Donna, I'm working at the OTO air terminal. Okay. So I need to... I'd rather go OTL. Oh, right. There's the lawyer, too. Should I do that? I've got a lot of goals. Oh, my God. I've got the WTO, church, lawyer assassination, destroy beans, Omar discount and reward. Okay, so to get into the... I bet I probably have to do that thing for the... Probably have to do that thing for the lawyer to get into VIP, unless I pay for it, I guess. Yeah, no, me too, right? I always feel really bad when I accidentally kill, like, a helpless animal in a game. But then, like, you just, you know, mow through 20 humans right before that, and you don't care.
Seek a higher path. Seek orders.
Oh, woman, stay away. You don't know. I'm ready to use it. Just ask the rats. So the terminal, or I could go back to... I spent a while in the Emerald Suite, so I'll probably go to the airport terminal, wherever that is. I'm guessing it's the metro station. Probably turn in this mission and probably call it good, I'm thinking.
New fare, 5 times the old one.
5 times? That's quite an increase.
Uh-huh.
250 credits. Oh my God.
Don't WTO policies discourage price fluctuations?
Huh?
You know, the zoning rules, licensing procedures, the constant monitoring of markets. A 5-fold price hike is pretty unusual.
Well, I'm not too political.
You trying to make a quick buck or something?
No, man. Lay off that script. I'm just selling passes.
Take it easy.
It'd be like all my money if I had to buy that. I wonder if there's anything else I can do with this guy. Damn. They replaced like the little spinner, the middle metal spinners with like a freaking death ray. People aren't going to be jumping onto this train without a pass. Bet you could probably get around with a multi-tool. Or glass. I wonder where that goes. Huh. So many curiosities. Thug. Should I use a multi-tool to get around this guy? Probably. Just to get us, distract him for a bit. Look away. Look away, sir.
Gonna put a stop to this. Look out! It's lit.
Oh.
So, that's how it's gonna be.
Stop resisting.
Something, yo. Get in this. Come on.
Oh. Oh. Okay, so don't bring a taser to a gunfight. That's our lesson for the minute. Yeah, these guys are thugs for sure. I could pay up, but it just seems so wrong to pay up these guys. They're literally highwaymen. Come on, game. You can do this. I feel like I'm like resuscitating the game every time it loads a new zone. And again, it's the mods. The actual GOG version works fine as far as I know. It's difficult to get this kind of game to work without going windowed and 1080p and everything like that. And yeah, so this is the easiest way to do that. Although I could probably do that with commands, I suppose, too. So, should I just, like, kill these guys? Yeah, Arcane Shadow, yeah. The SX games are all about choice. Like, there's always 2 to 3 ways to do anything. So, like, the obvious way is to pay him. And not only that, but the way you pay him, like, there's many, many different ways to get the money for that. So, or you could probably just pull out this gun and just shoot this guy in the face. Like this. That's one way to do it, I'm sure. Throw a grenade? What was that he threw through? Alright, he opened the door for me. I don't have to picklock it. So, I mean, that's one choice. I should really get that EMP upgrade. And this guy probably has the credits on him. Or the ticket on him, I assume. But yeah, it's if you like choice in games, Deus Ex is definitely you'll dig it. It's got a lot of choice, a lot of really fleshed out. It isn't like artificial choice, like, you know, Mass Effect where you choose like option A, B, or C, and it does a different option there. This is actual gameplay choice. Like, you actually go through the level and experience a different way of playing the game, rather than just, you know, oh, I chose that option C instead of option A. Others, you see, and here's another way. There was this vent here, which means I probably could have gotten, yeah. If I was paying attention, I would have noticed this vent, where I could have crawled through here in the back and then got up behind and tased him, or just snuck around and gotten all this other fun stuff. Oh, there's another taser in here. Nice. Soft key. So the soft key probably opens this thing, maybe? What does the soft key open? Not that, clearly. Yeah, the games are super cheap now. I wonder what's behind this. Apparently unbreakable. So what's the soft key? Oh, probably that button. Wait, it said use. Where did it say use the key code? It just said to use the key code somewhere. Oh. Just to open that door, I guess? That's kind of silly. What about this button right here? Oh, security beams. That's pretty direct. Was that a janitor? That was just a janitor. How did he die? Oh, they killed him. No, he wasn't a janitor. They killed the active ticket guy. Yeah, so I don't feel bad about killing those guys. They were scum. I thought I killed a janitor in the firefight or whatever. Not that bad. Just trying to see if there's anything behind these boxes. These designers like to do that. Crowbar. Interesting. Yeah, check them out on GOG. They're probably a little bit stabler on GOG, since GOG knows how to make older games run better than Steam does necessarily. I recommend GOG over Steam when it comes to old games. Like this. It's also completely downloadable. You don't have to be online. So if you have your laptop offline, you can still run GOG games without any internet connection at all. Which I know Steam has the offline mode, but it doesn't really work all the time. Cool. Going to the WTO. So yeah, I could have gone all the way around through the vents and then taken the guys out silently, or these games are notoriously you can do a completely non-violent playthrough pretty much. I think the first game you had to kill 3 people maybe. It's pretty good for a first-person shooter. I could have gone out pretty much non-violently, just snuck in, grabbed the key from the locker, and then just walked out pretty much for the most part, if I was sneaky enough. There is a biomod that lets you go invisible too, which would probably be the best way to get around that. Okay, these guys, they're not mad at me, right?
Alex D.
Okay, we're good.
Chief Morgan has had a lot to say about you.
I haven't had the chance to talk to her yet.
Then be sure you talk to Chief Morgan as soon as you can. She's in Europe right now, but she'll address you from the holocom in her office. Go up the stairs, hang a right, and look for the management wing on your left.
Guy sounds Canadian for some reason. Got a nice voice though. God, she's so brainwashed already. Jeez.
Something didn't add up quite right on last night's shipment.
She went from like, see what they have to say, to like, Her Holiness. It's like, whoa. Like, been one day, person. Snacks. Soda. Now, if I remember right, no. There was something you could do with these things. It's that ATM, right?
Welcome to the Seattle WTO Air Terminal.
Right. If you have the login or the neural interface, you can totally hack ATMs and they'll just spit out money. It's great. One of the best things about the games, or one of my favorite things about these games. Pretty cool. WTO. Where do I have to go? That's back to the Seattle. Gotta say the architecture in these games are actually pretty. Seems actually pretty solid. I gotta say, a little bit plain, a little bit you know, not a ton of just like random fluff, but the stuff they do have there is really well, nicely put together. Coffee cups and stuff like that.
What about the situation in the Inclinator?
Still unresolved. Our people have the area closed to pedestrians.
Please accept the sincere apologies of standard security. Our people should have screened out the terrorists at the lower Seattle entrance.
I'm not blaming you personally.
I'm the one who has to face the music, especially given the Chicago situation.
I have to admit,
Nice
there's
little
been
bit of
some talk
eavesdropping.
of replacing SSC security guards with WTO military. I expect there will be some fallout. Just wanted to let you know that we have the situation in hand.
Hey, buddy boy.
What do you want? I'm busy.
Sorry.
If you're asking about the Inclinator, I don't know. Some sort of toxic spill. We're on it.
Actually,
If you're worried about the terrorist attack, don't be. WTO security did its job.
This guy's way too forward with information.
Like that again.
I'm sure you have everything under control.
And don't make me file another complaint about corruption. I'm up to my ears in corruption. Smugglers, dodgy business owners. Meanwhile, half of Lower Seattle banging on the walls wanting citizenship in this zoo.
I'm just here to talk to Chief Morgan.
You guys like way too forward with information.
On the other side of the reception area. You the guy with covert ops training? You want to make my day? Bring me the balance sheet for that dive nightclub, Vox, down at the end of the block.
One of those dodgy business owners?
Tax evasion, I'm pretty sure. That small-time cheat probably keeps his books in his office on the second
Funny,
floor.
they use like the same exact model for this guy and the owner.
That spot in less than a year. Fronts, all of them.
At least one trainee besides me reported to the authorities. Have you seen Leo?
No, but I've heard from Billy. She seems to be mixed up with the Order Church.
They can do what they want, I guess. I can't believe that Tarsus is a front after all those years of training.
What's going on back there?
A suspicious helicopter was circling the city. Fortunately, both the pilot and the aircraft are now in WTO custody.
Order reconnaissance?
The pilot will be interrogated. I shouldn't tell you more than that.
It's funny how like futuristic and wild this is, but it's almost a little bit pedestrian now.
I didn't have a reaction to whatever the Tarsus people were shooting into our veins, and now I've got a security assignment. That's all I ever wanted from that place.
I guess we have to go to the elevator. Oh, need a key code. Where do we get the key code from? Management wing. She's right across from his office. There it is. Okay.
Chief Morgan, you wanted to see me?
I want to hear what you know about the terrorist attack that led to your escape from Tarsus Academy.
The Order wanted to stop the experiment. That's about all I know.
We were watching that facility ourselves. Ever heard of an organization codenamed Apostle Call?
Sounds like a cult.
Apostle Call made your biomods. I'm not blaming you, but the technology diverges wildly from piezochem biomods, the only ones approved for sale.
You're investigating this Apostle Core for patent infringement?
Market disruption. The genius of the Apostle Core product is that it restructures any host DNA to tolerate biomodification, whereas the standard infusions work for only 1 in 20 patients. Apostle Core could go commercial and devastate biomod prices.
In other words, you want modified people to hold their value like real estate.
Yeah, I forgot all the different companies and organizations and stuff that they allude to in the lore in this game. Pretty cool though.
We know they've been doing illegal weapons research, and that your former trainer, Dr. Nassif, has contacts there. You'll need to hire a pilot and leave at once.
You don't have any extra pilots?
The Chicago disaster is occupying every available craft. You shouldn't have any trouble finding a pilot at the Greasel Pit Bar in Lower Seattle. I don't care who flies you in, just...
I almost think that the original Deus Ex has better lip syncing, weirdly enough.
In addition to finding Nassif, the WTO needs an agent who can get us the Magrail schematic. I hope that will be you, Alex.
Guess I better check out the Greasel Pit.
The WTO is fighting an invisible war against several formidable enemies.
Invisible war.
Loyalty, Alex.
Roll credits.
We need it.
Book. Book. Yeah, it's kind of cool. You can actually travel between different hubs and everything like that. It's pretty neat. I like how you're going back and forth between different places. Pretty awesome. Perk quads.
What a strange day. All this commotion is a terminal.
Sorry, I never sabotaged the other guys. It's too bad. Now, if vents were all this size, Alex, whatever. I don't even remember his last name. Be kind of screwed. Even the camera effects are really good, even for like today's standards. A lot of particle and texture effects and stuff. Alrighty, well, probably gonna jump about 3 hours or more. I'm probably gonna hand off here, but hopefully you liked the gameplay. Hopefully it streamed all right. Sorry about the issues earlier on. I think there was the VOD should be fine. It usually records fine, even if it doesn't upload just fine. But thanks so much for the super chats. Hope you like the new gimmicks and the memes. I'll try to add some more fun stuff like that. You know, I upgraded the interface a few streams ago. Trying to make things a little bit more fun, a little bit more entertaining. Hopefully it was, and I really appreciate everyone's support and all your feedback, and glad we taste some rats. But yeah, the PS2 version of the original Deus Ex, they improved some things. It's still weaker than the original version in terms of graphic capability, but they did add some better cutscenes, better rendered cutscenes. Yeah. All right, well, I think I'll head off here. Hopefully everything works. I did do a new outro, but yeah, anyway, thanks so much for watching, and yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Thanks so much, and I'll see you later.